What's up, chat?
It is NRG.
NRG. NRG. Let's go. We're wearing the NRG jersey as well. Check it out. Even has Jollz in the back. Gotta support, you know? Gotta support my favorite team.
And here we go. The start
by
of
contract.
the Valorant 2024 season begins right
no, it should be a good game though.
Way to start things off as we have a powerhouse, rightly stated.
Reppin' NRG indeed.
And then on the other side, you have some plucky
Lucas, what's up? What's going on? Mine's too. What's up? Love the jersey. It's pretty nice, right?
Was built for greatness. It's the winningest core of 2022 coming back together with the world champs of last year. They seem destined for a top spot to go to.
All right, I'm assuming NRG is gonna win this 2-0, but we'll see. Also, I like the black jersey more. I have the white one too, but I think the black one's better.
With new maps, this is a huge chance for an upset.
Look, I will call your underdog.
I'm pretty sure this is happening in LA. By the way.
Two maps we're kicking it off on. Okay. Sure, NRG favorites coming in, but when you're starting on Breeze and then moving to Ascent, those are the op maps. Those are the jet maps. Let's look beyond the big names, the two teams.
Yeah, this is definitely in LA. I recognize the venue. I've streamed from here before.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for MWZ.
But I'm pretty sure Tarek is there now.
So, like, yes, I am. The stocks are high for MWZ. Always have been. But come on, man. He's a world champion. Right?
Oh, wait. Demon 1 changed his hair? Colored his hair a little bit. Caroline, what's up? The black looks really good. The material also looks pretty nice. Yeah, exactly. It's quite nice. I actually like it.
That he can actually win with.
You can simplify these maps, right, and look to go hunt out. Halls is opened up. We're going to see jet players flying down that. We may not even see the jet, of course, right? Yoru, a big pick. How do teams adapt to the sky changes, double smokes, all of these ideas?
Dude, yeah, Yoru, I swear, like, Yoru's actually really good on Breeze.
People on Breeze are just playing the same old comps. Your Viper, your KO, your Cypher, etc.
Oh, it seems like we're on that path.
We're seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, Victor locking in the Cypher. There's a lot of questions about what role that guy's going to play. And with him locking in the Cypher, it means we're almost certainly getting that Demon 1 MW jet.
Okay, so Viper, Jets, obvious pick.
Has anyone been putting in some time on the Yoru? Because that is the pick that can really turn this map upside down.
Yeah, I want to see Yoru. I want to see Yoru.
That is also what I'm expecting. I think especially on defense, it's so important to get out early, build up your economy by winning pistols so you can get an up online round 3, round 4.
Well, something also tells me too.
Jets a good pick, but there's no other duelist that I think would be good. Like Reyna's not that good. She's all right, but I feel like Yoru's just way better.
Right now, so perhaps this is them just playing safe, but could it bite them in the butt though?
This core has also had a history.
Who's gonna win map 1? NRG.
I think for a super team now this year, they have to come out the gate swinging.
I will say, looking at Sova getting locked in here, I think the changes to Breeze giving calls back has made Sova much more effective.
What teams are playing? It's NRG versus Furia.
Between Nest and Halls, you can sometimes avoid putting a trip down on those Halls, especially on the Cypher. If you can play with double kill trips and you have a great
KO,
that can open you up to just dominate.
Okay, that makes sense. KO's pretty good.
And the other guy that's going to be so strong on those holds is Marv. His teammates in interviews during the offseason talked about.
I still would like to see Yoru though. Me personally,
he's back with the boys. He was the best.
It's literally a mirror comp.
Freedom to be an anchor, to be a lurker on that Viper, and of course, Demon 1's on the jet.
It's Jet v Jet, baby. Doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, that's actually the best way you could possibly start things off here at VCT America to kick off
same team comp, yeah.
Season. But folks, we got ourselves a full house. Why don't you give
I need to see I need to see Yoru. Nah, no shot anyone plays Deadlock on Breeze. I don't think so, at least.
We're sending it over to your casters. It's Brent and Sideshow.
Thank you very much, guys. Let's get this one started, man. Seriously, it's been 174 days. I'm trusting the guy at the front with the sign on that one. I didn't count the days, but it's been a long
Breeze needs to be removed ASAP. I agree. Is this map 1? It is. I lost my edging streak today. Unlucky. Jollz, do you ever think you could play in this? No. Not at this level. Probably not. I'll be honest.
But it is important matches off the rip here.
It definitely is. For Furia in this group, their biggest obstacle is this first game against NRG. If they can make an upset happen at the beginning of the year right now, where they are so correct.
That map goated? Breeze goated? I don't know about that.
Big games. There is some
playing pro is different than playing comp. It really is, yeah. Playing pro, like, you have to sweat for like 6 hours off stream, grinding scrims.
We don't know yet. We just don't know. They've got to go out there and prove it. They've proved it in the past. But how
wait, what's that hand tattoo I see?
Almost feels like the perfect format.
Is that Sukuna?
A couple of upsets that maybe happen as well
Suck on these.
That happened really just like
where your glasses frame from? A place called Zenny online. Zenni.
Some of these teams might have been planning to play.
How's the new tattoo? It's itchy. It's so itchy. I've been patting it all day. I'd be stressed out, especially because the enemy team's literally sitting the opposite of you. I mean, you kind of zone in, like you don't even notice that. So I played in a bunch of lands before in Counter-Strike. You don't even notice them. Like you're so engulfed on the map, you don't even notice your teammates beside you. You're just like you're in the game, you know? It's almost like you're wearing a VR.
Most of the time.
Like you just get so like sucked into the game.
Everyone likes it. They like talking about it, but it normally doesn't really play out like that. Breeze tends to. Yeah. Actually, it tends to come down to which jet.
If Jollz wanted to, you could probably join the pro scene. I don't think I could play tier 1. I could probably play tier 2 if I'm being honest. Probably. Like if I really grinded, I probably could play tier 2. But I think tier 1.
Winning champions.
If I devoted my entire life to it, maybe. It's just not worth it, man. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Going pro is not worth it. I promise you. It's not that much. They don't get paid that much. And the amount of hours you have to put in is insane. Like it's just not worth it.
Yeah, the jet head-to-head, something I'm going to be really interested into.
That's why I go content creation. Content creating is way better. It's easier. You get paid more. Everything about it is better. Jollz quits NASA to go broke. Oh yeah, you think I'm broke?
A lot of these players are going to have really good supportive utility. I was actually watching.
I ran a question. So if you're ready, do you play against high elo players in DM, TDM? They have their own separate MMR. Pretty sure.
Maybe filling in for our spots. That was something that Loud were thinking of in this offseason.
No disrespect, Jollz, you're a fucking gamer, but even these tier 2 teams are otherworldly now. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're really good. They're really good. But like, I think if I like really focused and strictly only try to play comp, I low-key think I could be on a tier 2 team.
Ready for the season to begin. And already Furia looked like
I really think so.
Some dangerous weapons in
at least IGL. At least I could IGL pretty well, I think.
Okay, well, just to give you an update as well, we're gonna have to remake the map real quick, hopefully as fast as possible. Listen, I know we
build it from the ground up.
Build it from the ground up, finally. Listen, and we're gonna get into the game as soon as humanly possible.
Where's your tattoo inspiration from? Not really inspired by anything other than Aizen.
Waiting long enough. What was it?
Aizen's little implanted thing. That's it.
174. You want to do 175? 175. You're getting jeered by the crowd, Josh. You're getting jeered, man. Yeah.
What time is it in your country? 2 p.m.
I mean, Lord knows it's been
channel name Jollztv.
It has, but I think
can you turn the vid up a bit?
Yeah, especially for
the they're just kind of talking. We will when the game starts.
Both of these teams.
And also, I mean, individuals.
Content creation is easy, but I'm just not putting the work I should be. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like easy. I think it's easier than being a pro player.
At least compared to his peaks that he's had prior.
Don't get me wrong, content creation also has its hard strides.
His peak while he was playing for Sentinels, but he did have a lot of learning moments. He's talked about it. His teammates have talked about it too. That he's more confident with his communication now.
Different kinds of hard, exactly. Yeah.
To the team. To be honest, that can be a bit of a double-edged sword because one of our biggest focuses during this match.
Like, I think a lot of people like fall in the trap of thinking, oh, you're just playing video games all day. What's so hard about that? But like, you think that until you start trying content creation.
You know, it's quite difficult
until you start making content yourself. That's when you're gonna start realizing, oh, wait a minute, it's not just playing video games all day.
And also have the opinion that NRG are going to be fine without him. It's quite difficult to believe.
Aizen from Bleach, right? Yeah.
But that's the faith that people have in the experience of people like
Now they mentioned you really look Aizen. We've done an Aizen cosplay before.
That's the hopes as well. Well, listen, no secrets here.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Content creation can be hard, but there's obviously very hard jobs out there as well. So it's not like content creation is the hardest job by any means at all. There's some like really strenuous jobs out there that a lot of people are doing.
It is 2,400 credits. It shoots 2 bullets and then it reloads. If you shoot 1 bullet and reload, it reloads faster.
I can't complain. I'm very lucky to have the job I do.
And if you hit a headshot, you'll kill them.
This gun's unique from a Marshal and Operator just because the Marshal one-shots people with no armor and the Outlaw one-shots people with half armor.
Are we going to be seeing Outlaw buys? Probably Breeze, maybe. Everyone not talking about that you actually got to get big first with content creators? Yeah. Yeah, I think what people do is they look at like big streamers and they're like, what's so hard about that? They just game all day and talk to chat. But it's like, okay, well, how do they get there? How do they get to a place where they can do that? And now you're gonna start running into some roadblocks where you're like, well, it ain't that easy. 911 call taker and dispatcher here. Yeah, like that sounds hard as fuck. That's what I'm saying, like, there's just jobs out there that are just so fucking hard, man. And probably put a lot of stress on you. So I really don't have any room to complain. So, yeah.
I think the main scenario that the Outlaws used on maps like Ascent, Icebox, Breeze, like kind of the jet maps, those maps also super long range, so the gun is obviously going to have value. I don't think it really. You need to build a community first. Tough as part, not gonna lie. Building a community is hard, yeah. That's why I'm very grateful and lucky that I built such a great community with you guys. I'm a game developer for Roblox. W. Yeah, that sounds hard as well.
Ela te mata com tiro no peito, de muito longe, ela dá 2 tiros de uma vez, então só pra matar ela, só se ela tivesse recarregando. Então,
where are you from? I'm in LA right now. Dude, my tattoo is so itchy. Which team are you rooting for? What team am I rooting for, you say?
I've been using it, and it's just watching people drop, you know?
Hey, Jollz, hey, chat. Hello, how's it going?
It's definitely fun. Yeah,
how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I went to the gym today. Absolutely cooked my back. Absolutely cooked. My arms are looking juiced. The question was, where were you from? Actually, I was reading a message from YouTube chat. But I'll answer that too. I'm originally from Florida, but both of my parents are Romanian. So I guess you could say I'm Romanian. Who's playing? Furries versus NRG. Being a content creator is hard because if you have a big fan base, you're constantly judged and criticized. Oh yeah, don't I know it? Bro, I don't like... That's the thing too, like... When you have a lot of eyes on you, you also get a lot of haters. Holy shit! Yo, call me Spooky with a 25 gifted subs. Where's that coming from? Oh my lord. Yo, W's and hearts to the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do you have so many piercings? They look cool. Your YouTube stream says you're streaming League of Legends. Oh, does it? Oh, yo, FHM. Is there any way we could change that? Should probably change that. New viewer here. What do you think is harder, content creating or software engineering? This might be controversial, and you might hate me for saying this, but I think being a content creator is harder. It's more demanding. Not to say software engineering isn't hard. I came from being a software engineer. But I'm just saying,
Jollz?
Software engineering is kind of nice because you work your 8 hours, you clock out, and your mind does not think about work. You're not thinking about work anymore. As a content creator, you are always working. I cannot stress this enough. You are always working. I don't have free time. Everything I do is either networking, content. This is all, it's my life now. Not that I'm complaining, because I do enjoy it. So, but I'd much rather be doing this because it's something that I love doing. So it's not really working if I enjoy it that much. It's fun. I don't know. I really just like it. It's like I turn my stream on. I'm like, you know what? I might make someone's day better today, you know? And I'm like, fuck yeah. That's nice. I like that. Jollz, I'm a streamer. I want to ask if I can stream the VCT. No. You need perms for this. Have you done a drunk stream with Cotton? I have not. All right, but you know what? Ask Cotton. Go in her chat and ask her. And if she says yes, I will do one with her.
Don't have a heart attack, mate. Okay, chill. All right. I'm sorry. 4 to 5 minutes. Listen, it's been like a 6-month-long off season.
You made my day better today. We take those.
Exactly. I'm absolutely telling myself that. But we will be getting into it at some point. Yeah. And
very good tattoo. Good job. Thank you. It's good. Yeah, it came out good.
It's interesting to see the difference.
Work is work, even if it makes you happy. Ask any pro athlete. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still work, you know.
The Furia players, I think, just
but
enjoying being up there on the stage for the first time.
I still enjoy it. It makes it tolerable.
Most of the NRG players as well are just
if you had to sub in for NRG, would you? No.
Just been mega experienced.
I mean, yeah, for the content, yeah. But like, I don't think in my current state, by any means, I'd be able to keep up. No. I think for me to even come close to playing at this level, I would need like probably 6 months of grinding offline scrims.
The championship, by the way,
just to be able to keep up, by the way.
No, he actually won't be.
But at my current state, no. I'm just a solo queue ranked player, which is a big difference between pro play, by the way. So you know.
Let's get 5 Demon 1s on the team.
5 Demon 1s. Yeah. I don't know whether that would function particularly well, but it would kill everybody on the other side. So, yeah, you got that.
You'd have to drop Reyna. Exactly, yeah. I wouldn't be able to play Reyna anymore. If I'm being honest, if I played on a pro team, I'd probably be playing controller or Sentinel.
Okay, NRG or FUR.
Probably controller. I think I'd be a really good controller player.
Wait, new technology. If you spam the chat this time,
But, I mean, we're not, so... I am just the Reyna one trick, baby.
Magical technology. Okay, potentially. I don't know how to
NRG or Furia? NRG, baby. NRG. Why wouldn't she be able to play Reyna? She's just not very viable in pro play. She gets traded very easily. But like, if I were to play pro play now, I would insta-lock Reyna. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, here we go. Wow. That is absurd. Okay.
Yo, there's no way they're voting 95% NRG win this. I don't think it's that much. Listen, I love NRG. I'm part of NRG. 95% is insane. I would maybe give them like 65-35.
And they have an insane roster. Unbelievable roster. You've also got to take into account this is the beginning of the year.
Why are you not in pro team? I'm a content creator.
You don't know how great the IGLing style is going to be, and it's possible that it might take them a little while to
watching from Romania right now. Hey, let's go.
Amazing teams. Paperex from last year.
Man. Diana Unya with the 17 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Let me take you on a date though. All right, say less.
But I seriously think there is a chance for Furia to come out and play really well today and surprise.
65 minus 100 plus 35 equals 0.
I agree.
Right? Didn't I say 65-35? Or am I tripping? How long has it been since the last season? I don't know. A long time. Any guess the rank today? Maybe we can do it after first game. Sure. Man.
And that has changed.
Can't wait to go home and watch this. Twitch on mobile is so annoying. Oh no. I know a lot of people watch on mobile though. Jiggly Jose or Hosey Josie? Jiggly Josie. Jiggy Josie. 2 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you.
It's only a couple of
I had a friend named
games, so really
Josie.
between you and potentially making it to Madrid, and for some teams, it's literally 2 games.
Yeah, for EG specifically.
Can I ask you a math question? Sure.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
I think it would be huge if Fury.
The luck could be good in Breeze, but only if they either change the map or if DL mains find a new strat for her sensors. Her sensors just don't bring value on Breeze, or in general, I'm gonna be honest. Her sensors are only good for stopping rushes, and that's why Cypher is just gonna be superior, because it can just completely watch a choke point, right? It's just not... Deadlock just won't be good, I don't think, and Breeze. Unless they re-change her sensors entirely. Use this for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Are you from NRG too? I am, yeah. Are you streaming on Twitch? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok? Yeah. Jollz, I destroyed my leg in an accident, and I should stay in home for months. And you make my day, thanks. Oh, sorry to hear. Holy shit.
Jollz? Really easy,
Jollz?
Achieving
Jollz? Achieving Jollz.
Funky time with a tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Transition was pretty easy. And then him being IGL, I feel like it's kind of on us to help him succeed, just because, you know, we learned so much from FNS. So
how many necklaces can you make from 6 black and 3 blue beads?
You know, because he's never really taken the head role of IGL before. On EG, he was just kind of mid-rounding really
I don't know.
And, yeah, he's never really had the sole status of being an IGL. So I think
I
we're
don't
definitely
know.
gonna try and support him to be successful, and hopefully,
I don't know.
You know, it works out.
Right, well, I said, 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What is that? That's like some discrete math shit. I don't even know, bro.
Has it been about 5 minutes?
Yeah, we ready to go?
7 is the answer?
Are you going to break my kneecaps if I say
No, there's no way it's 7. No, there's no way there's only 7.
I want to see the game too. But
what?
They are remaking the map. You can see the players.
6 black beads and 3 blue?
Situated. We need a few
Sorry, no,
more
that's not
minutes,
7.
Please, give me a bit of time.
Well, I can
get the money together.
It's not 7. I probably it's not 7.
What Crashies was saying about Ethan becoming the IGL.
It's not 7, I promise you.
A lot of players on this team that have done a lot of mid-round in the past. And one of the reasons why I think it might work for NRG is that Chet is a heavy strat caller. He builds out a plat.
It's a lot. It's not 7.
Sorry, not a plat book. That's what people in rank play with. But
6 black beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 blue ones. I can literally. This is.
So I think Ched's the perfect coach to try to implement a system like this. And the teams just got stacked with talent that have
No.
So yeah, they don't have that.
No way. There's no way.
If there was any team to make it work that wasn't Paper X, it might.
Absolutely no way. It's only 7.
Simply have to wait and see. And today will be their first test.
Yeah.
When we get started.
When we get started, of course. Yeah, I mean.
No. No.
Wearing on me now, man. Wearing on me.
No.
Wearing my patience.
I'm eager.
No.
I'm eager as well. What a match to set stuff off, though, because I think this is going to be explosive. Is the first test of a.
You can have so many different variations here.
Everybody's tuning in to see whether they can compete with the best in the world.
Like,
at the same time, it's
I'm drawing more than 7 now.
We got a North American super team playing against one of the top teams.
This is no. Okay, I'm leaving.
Kind of South American, Brazilian
I hated that question.
That has been putting out.
Is it like 84? Yeah, it's something. It's probably like. It's probably like.
The other collection of players that have been performing really well. MW.
I don't think it'd be a factor of 9.
Havoc's been performing really well.
Because there's 6. I don't know. I don't know the math for that. I don't know. It's definitely not 7, bro. It's probably like I think it's like 100 something.
Extremely fun way of starting.
Something like that.
Really should be. Okay, well, a short break is needed. Don't shoot a messenger.
No.
Okay, on the other side of things, I hope, crossing my fingers, we'll have the game ready.
And I'll come back and do a solo cast.
Exactly.
How would you even work that out?
Exactly what's happened to me, and please, somebody find out.
It would be like. You're overcounting since it's circular. Even if it's circular. Man. It's like, dude, I'm telling you, it's some discrete math shit. Trust me. It's not, it's like, no. Okay, let's just ignore the black beads. Let's just fill in the blank for the black beads. So you have 1, 2, 3. Rest black. This would be black right here. in between. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can have so many different variations. There's absolutely no way it's 7, bro. And this is just if it started with this. Like, no. No. It's got to be 7? There's no way. It has to be a factorial problem of some sort. Like, I'm telling you, it's probably like, I don't even think it would be, it would be more than 81. It has to be like 100 something. $84? Oh, that's what you do. 9 factorial divided by 3 factorial times 6 factorial. I think that's right. I think that's right. It's 84. Yes, that looks right. I took discrete math like so long ago. But that does make sense. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you. What are we talking about? Nothing. No, I don't know. I went on a tangent. God damn it. Why did I go on a tangent? Fuck. Jollz, I finished my exam and I passed. Like, let's go. Now I can watch you. Let's go. I'm learning engineering now. Good luck. That was a W distraction question. I mean, it wouldn't have distracted me had the answer not been said it was 7. It's not 7. Hey, Joll's looking sexy in that NRG jersey. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. How do I gain confidence in game? I seem to struggle with just pushing in sometimes and getting in the action. Just imagine a world that you're just better than everybody. You're the greatest. You were the best. Biggie with a 16 months resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you.
Welcome back.
I took the 7 personally.
So sorry that you're hearing my
I just couldn't wrap my head around it. And if I can't wrap my head around it, I try to understand it. So I was trying to understand why it was 7, and then I had to work it out, and then I realized it was not 7.
He thinks the Killjoy turn's alive.
Hey, Johnny 5. Anyway, that's a reference. So, unfortunately, we had a little bit of a delay, as you guys can already tell. That goes without saying. So hopefully we'll be able to get this resolved relatively soon. For now, though, stick around with us until we're ready to send you over.
Please put your camera 1 pixel to the left. There's a small gap between your overlay and your cam. Okay, hold on.
It was like being dragged out. Kind of confusing. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about, though, our first map. What we're going to be seeing here. We get Breeze and changes with this map. We got ourselves a new weapon. Compositions aren't that different.
No.
But Chrissy, to start with you and really just dive in, I guess, into like what we should be expecting, what viewers at home should be expecting with the changes to Breeze.
Well, first of all, we expect to see a lot of the same comp. We saw mirror comp at the start, and that is gripe number 1.
Is this Ender's gripe list or something like that? Is gaming grievances?
It is, because, look, I don't have that many problems.
Pulls out CVS.
Personally.
I only have 23 problems, okay?
But Halls is 1.
Okay, Halls is 1.
One second.
And Halls is all of them.
When will you start playing? Probably after this NRG series. We'll see.
That's like you're gonna get between spaces.
When does it start? It's starting in like 5 minutes. I think they're updating.
The open road, maybe.
Point A to point B. I love my truck.
I thought you were going to play after this.
Granted, with the
Is your arm tattoo a reference to Hunter x Hunter? It's Krollo's, yeah.
Literally the same.
Posture check.
I feel like, though, that the expression.
My posture is perfect. What are you saying?
Into, like, you know, whether or not they want to incorporate some of these new things, like the Outlaw, into their gameplay. Or I think I was.
You see OBS in the corner?
About,
Fixed.
Like, maybe it's more of like a countering.
Would you ever be a VCT commentator or analyst? I wouldn't mind. I feel like I could probably yap for like a long time.
I don't think the Outlaw
so
is,
maybe.
game breaking. It's not something you're going to see every round or even many rounds. I feel like it fits a
Will you play with NRG on VCT one day? You know, if they ever, if let's say Chet broke his arms, or let's say like one of the players broke their arms, and then Chet also broke his arms, then I would be there, yeah.
They're on an eco, you're not. Things like that, it has a lot of little niches it can fit into. Because also if you're a good player, you can make it work even against armor. But
Your build reminds me of a Roblox character.
Just
my build?
it in rifle versus rifle rounds when you could just get a
I call a wager.
I'll take it.
Yes. Chances are Demon 1 picks the Outlaw.
He'll have an outlaw.
I can see Jollz being a reporter for like any esports sport. I mean, I could probably talk a lot about shit, but like I don't have enough data about teams. I don't know shit about it.
How the outlaw perching works. Some teams will just buy it on round 2 because like, hey, if you buy outlaw on round 2,
Someone said that to me, I would cry.
They're cooked on round 3 because they can only get a vandal and half armor. Right? So then your outlaw.
Your yap is entertaining though. I'm glad. Well, I guess that's why we stream. Jollz is coming for the Toji build, bro. You guys, I'm telling you. Wait till you see.
Mix and match your
Wait till you
economy.
see my.
So that strategy definitely takes
I've been cooking the gym lately. All right.
Being counter-stranded actively.
Wait till you see my Toji cosplay,
you're
right?
doing it and realize, hey, these guys are running half armor, then you can kind of do it preventatively. But I don't expect teams to, without knowledge of who they're playing against and that they are a half armor team, are going to do it. And for that reason, I think we won't see teams that are.
Hi, Jollz. I love your content. I have a math test tomorrow, and I'm studying while watching you. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. Writing an essay while watching the stream. This is fire. Let's go. Multitasking, baby. I should be sleeping, but I'm watching the stream. I love watching your streams. Hey, thank you. Very kind. Very kind. Need the chamber cosplay to make a comeback? We brought it back 2 days ago for Valentine's Day, actually.
I guess looking at this map, you know, kind of in a broader picture then.
How long will this stream be? It's already 1 a.m. It's probably going to be like another 3-4 hours. 3 hours? 3 hours.
Ultimately, Breeze is the jet map. It's the op map. Like, it's one of those maps where
if there's a map to upset just by MW having a game, it's Breeze.
It's gonna happen. And to wrap up the outlaw for Justice.
It's taking so long, I think, because the game's like updating, so they're like stalling.
No, to wrap it up, I do think the interesting choice that you make with the outlaw is okay.
I saw you in my dream. Was it a good one? Oh my god, my friend said the same thing. Dude, wait. I've had 3 people, 3 different people, now you, 4 people. I've had 4 people say that they had dreams about me last night. 4 different people. Am I gonna die? What's happening?
Sure.
Yeah, interesting that, you know, now
I dreamed about you last night. That's 5. What is going on?
Have ramifications like throughout the game, right? I mean, you buy the outlaw, you whiff, you screw up.
That's crazy. You were in my dream before, but it wasn't last night. That's crazy. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Too much. The numbers are too much.
Hopefully it was good dreams.
The game in a little bit here. As soon as we're ready to go, we're going to be jumping into the action. We do have our maps laid out. It's Breeze and then NRG went with.
But yeah, I had 3 of my friends. Like, I'm not talking like literally like my friends. They messaged me. They're like, Jollz, I had a dream about you last night. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, like we went on a cruise or something, and we were just chilling, like, you know. And I was like, damn. And then I had another friend. They're like, Jollz, I had a dream about you. You were driving and you picked me up, and we were going to the beach to hang out with some friends. And I was like, what? Like, just random stuff. And my friends like all just told me about it randomly. It was actually insane. Crazy how that works, though.
2 more, quick.
Astra, guess the last one.
Quick. I can't, because I gotta throw it.
The dreams are connected. Imagine. Dude, honestly, dreams, I swear, like, we don't understand them yet. I swear dreams, there's more to it. It's something hasn't been unlocked yet. It's like the question mark under like a character that you haven't unlocked yet, you know what I mean? Or there's like a part of the map you haven't visited. I swear there's like more to dreams than people realize. We need to like really study that somehow.
And they could take a bit of a heavy scab, honestly, if they manage to best.
Did you hit Radiant? I did, yeah. Yesterday, actually, we got out of it. So we got Radiant, we lost the game, we got out of it, and yesterday we were 1 RR away from getting our Radiant back. 1. And then we lost it. So now we're 2 games away.
So talk about putting a bit of
But it's
pressure on
fine.
yourself.
We'll get it back.
NRG have come into this with massive expectations.
You have a good aura around people, Jollz. I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Want to get some aggression going in mid early on.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Over towards elbow. Dodging out this early flash
I try.
combo. But NRG are going to get a lot of influence.
It's the aura.
Not there.
My spiritual pressure. Okay, it looks like they're going B, but they're completely retaking. So every time, okay, they need to go back main here. I like this. I like this. So they're going for main retake here. The only issue is this is gonna be hard if they don't go window. Because okay, because Furia know that they gave up sight, they all went back main because they need to hold control for main because they know that they're gonna retake through main. So actually well played by Furia here.
Still holding his ground as well. Now Demon 1 activating the dash. He knows there's a player window. Time is running short. They're taking
Yeah, they don't have much time.
With this one, you got to get a move on. Seriously, kills need to be found. Molly at the feet. Liazzi still, he's vulnerable himself. Taken out. Just a single shot will do it. But still, it's time. The biggest issue.
Yeah.
And it just took far too
I don't think they can just give up sight like that. And if they do, they need to like fast retake. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that.
Kind of pistol round, though, where both teams just
Why were we arguing about beads?
in terms of what the game
I don't know.
There was nobody
Someone
anchoring the
proposed a
B-side,
math
and NRG were
question.
banking on that being a bit of mid-control for Furia. That was
I
not
fell
the
asleep
case.
watching your stream the other day.
So for NRG,
I wanted to say.
yeah, that B retake did look
And I dreamt that we were playing Val together. And then was sad when I woke up. Aw.
exactly how that kind of stuff goes.
Hopefully the games were good though.
Developing. On the other side of things, though, Furia buying up 3
Joel's aura is mom jokes and pure tomfoolery.
even buying to make sure that MW has enough money for
That's
an
fair.
attack-side operator coming
I do
up as
shitpost a
well.
lot.
You can see that MW with the rifle still has 2200. Demon 1 is trying to get aggro here. Even with only full classics, they're just trying to group up and see if they can catch
Can you tell streamer commercial break redeem? I got you.
Yeah, make a play. Maybe if there was one player holding it, but no, everybody's grouped
Punishing the
up.
plebs with the ads.
Unsteady. Shot just in case it's a trip into the corner.
I'll be honest, Joel's watching your streams and videos make me better at playing Valorant because I learned from watching you and listening to your call-outs and coaching videos. Hey, let's go. I'm glad. Sorry, if you notice me like randomly patting my chest, it's because my tattoo is very itchy. Okay?
that Victor might be laying down. And then
Do you think you'll ever do a stream session where you play with viewers? Yeah, I think maybe for like
Look nice of it.
maybe for like a subathon, maybe. But I used to do them every week, but then I wasn't having fun doing them because I would get stream sniped and stuff. It was very not fun. But I think offline would be really fun. I think like if I played with viewers and subs offline, like through Discord, I think that'd be fun. Like every certain day, we just go and vibe and hang out and play some customs or something. That could be fun.
So really trying to hardcore do something to condition their opponent at the start of Breeze. It looks to me like they're going for heavy execs at the start of this to try and pull NRG.
Aura is such a weird thing to me because like everyone sees everyone differently, you know? Yeah, no, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Everyone sees everyone differently, and you perceive yourself differently from what everyone else sees. Ooh, ooh, Demon 1. Okay, that's what we needed. I taught him that, by the way.
And the idea in this round, the distraction that's supposed to allow for Khalil to do anything. NRG did not need
What's your Riz level? Like 0?
Then a couple of flashes from Ethan.
I got a new tattoo today, and it's already very hot and itchy. Just in one day. Oh, usually day 2, 3, and so forth. It gets bad.
Perfect. Yeah, everybody. And then it's only that one duel towards the end, which Demon 1 manages to collect. But that also frees up the rest of NRG to start looking towards Halls. They don't have to run and help.
Why does Demon 1 use the default skin?
First round on the board.
Maybe it got bugged. I don't know.
And Demon 1 looks like he wants to try and contest with a flash into mid.
Did Dart. Breaking it.
Did that catch onto the edge?
It did, yeah. Nobody broke it.
So now you see Furia after going for hard execs 3 rounds in a row. Now they're starting to explore mid, but here is Demon.
Drone.
Oh, they're stuck there in the corner. Oh, they gave it up. Okay, that's fine. I think that orb is too shallow, if I'm being honest, no? Hey, Demon 1 is ready for this, though. He probably pop flashes this, no? Walks up. Okay. Does get traded.
Great trade. He's still alive into the action.
Okay, Ethan might need help here.
Into the site now. 55 seconds. Plenty of time left into this round.
We're
Back
good.
to the site. NRG just slowing it down, making sure to contain. But Liazzi could really be a difference maker.
NRG are aware of it, but that doesn't mean they can deal with it.
Into mid as well. That's marked.
Nice.
Good kill. Still, here's
Ooh, this lurk is deadly. Okay, Victor with the trade. 2v2 situation here.
2v2.
Marv's coming through doors. One's already yellow. I don't think they expect someone backside. Do they? Someone watching the cross player playing off contact here. Jet's about to swing. Ooh, yep.
Lovely shot. Marv now with so much more to do, but he just does not know where his last player is in the MW. Lovely 3-piece 3K.
Honestly, I feel like Breeze is pretty attack sided. I'm gonna be honest.
And
So.
even as Havoc died on the entry through
Good luck
doors,
staying Radiant. Hey,
instant
thanks.
trade came out from MW, and that was it. Acceleration.
Wouldn't you like to compete?
They go forwards instantly as soon as they take out
Part of me maybe, but not really. I like this a lot more.
You're actually in a great position to be able to get
I like
into
this a lot
sites,
more.
play post plans. So that's knocked the economy a little
The competitive side of me is like, yeah, I do want to compete, but yeah.
This is a really important eco round.
Okay.
Have you reached rating yet? Yeah, we hit it 3 days ago.
You're right. It is important just for the economics, big investment.
I just saw a Jollz thirst trap before the stream. His Riz level is definitely not 0. Did you? Where'd you see it? Oh, wait, did I post one? Oh, on TikTok. Oh, yeah.
Need some help from the rest of him. Wall goes down, had the dash active, loses the fight. MW really taking it to him. We talked about that jet head to head. Still, Ethan is alive and kicking the IGL. The flank.
Oh, crashies. Okay, it's okay.
He's alive there. With the pit down though, it makes things a little bit more difficult. But it's
Okay, this is a good ult.
really just getting out of their hands.
It's a very good ult. Nice, huge go.
The pit now falling, it's all down to just the one. It's
Nice, okay. Good job, good job.
Major round from Ethan, not with the utility, but in fact
He got Z rank though? Yeah, but we're still only 2 games away.
right at the beginning of these rounds.
Not too worried about it.
Much of it for the retake. He's trying to put pressure on people.
I'll be competing in Duolingo tournament. Wish me luck. Competitive Duolingo? That's wild. Good luck out there.
But it's after the attacker's Viper Wall has already gone down, so just mistiming it slightly. But nevertheless, landing so many great shots to be able to win the round.
6 a.m. here, Jollz. What time is it for you? 2:48 p.m.
They're all very talented players.
What should I do if I just run onto the site? Slow down a little bit.
And they flip the economy.
How many years do you play? Like 2 so far. Jollz, do you think the Sen team can get to the finals? Maybe. We'll see.
Available. Still some slight danger into the round. But okay, Demon wants the exact same idea as well. Here we go, sending the util up in their faces.
Oh, you're flexing your tricep? I wonder how many push-ups you did to get that pump. Actually, I didn't do any. I didn't do any for that. It was just the angle of how I had my arm. My arm is not normally that big, but it was just the angle. Just a good pick.
Pure collection. All down to Liazzi.
And Demon 1, he's hunting for a 20
Ooh.
HP. Gets taken out with a classic, but Victor is going to collect. What an interesting difference to the round there from NRG. They've had Demon 1 playing aggressive at various times, not always hunting for that aggression in mid. But this
Hello,
time,
Joel. South Park, what's up? What's going on? Can you manifest Reaver Karambit in my shop? I will try my best. I need to work on my midterm, but can't stop that Jollz grind. What's your midterm on?
They didn't try against it, did they?
Oh, here comes the Demon 1 operator though, and he's going to try and get set up by the look of it towards.
Watching this while waiting for my man.
There, though, no targets. Maybe towards double doors.
Is he getting ready or something?
But it's mid that's being played.
Hi, Jollz. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Doing good. You plan on doing any collaborations with other Valorant content creators? Yeah. I will. I'll plan it out.
Block off that one choke point.
I need to start planning out more collaborations and stuff. But I have to ask, how was your day so far? Day's good. Day's good. Woke up, some meetings, gym, breakfast. Are you good at Val? I'm alright.
As he picks towards double doors.
And this is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, Crashies.
Why you look like Aizen? Because it's me.
Waiting for some kind of information
Aizen.
for Crashies to go even further. And Furia are playing quietly right now, not giving too much of the game away.
A lot of players contained in spawn because of that orb. They're worried about the lurk up into nest.
Manifest Prelude to my Prelude to Chaos in my shop. Gotcha.
Gotta be the man to do the most here alongside Ethan.
Ooh, this is a good flash. Ooh, this is a good flash. Oh. Wait, we're doing some whiffing here. Ethan, come on. You cook here. Oh. Crash is a good kill. Wow.
Mark finally took the time to come out of his pit.
I mean, he was just chilling there the entire time, right? And then after he heard that last two were there, he swung. It's good. I've been going to the gym like on and off since I was like in high school.
Doing a little jiggle, seeing if they could put pressure onto Ethan. But look at the angle.
I thought they were gonna lose that. Yeah. Are you fluent in Romanian? Yeah. I haven't n-am vorbit românește de mult. Că nu mai vorbesc numai românește cu I only speak Romanian with my parents. But like if someone were to speak Romanian, I would pick it up very fast. But it's just been so long since I talked to them, you know.
When it really gets messy. I mean, that was a messy round. Players are all over the place, but we're using this timeout now to change the tactic ever so slightly. You said, you know, they had that early conditioning with the
Jollz, your camera looks very nice. What is it? It is a Sony A6000.
Mid control, a bit more heavy towards there.
Yeah, but the thing is, conditioning only really works if it was super successful.
Pure Deceit with a 4 months resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you.
And maybe Furia should start thinking about going back to some of those big execs.
That means you not speak home Romania? What do you mean? Well, I don't live with my parents. Talk to your parents more often? Well, even with my parents, I'll speak like English. It's just my like grandparents I'd speak Romanian with, really.
Discuss what's going to happen in this one, but instead in round 9.
I'll find their cipher.
Be aiming to look for a couple of kills here, but they're going to be walking right into Demon 1.
Putting to Voivy disappointed? Okay. They're not disappointed. Maybe a little bit. But I should practice up on my Romanian. What about your cousins? Oh, they are all Romanian. My entire family, other than my parents, are all Romanian now. They're all living there. Ooh. Ooh. The classic kill is insane.
Last one left.
Nice. Wow, NRG's picking back up.
If you listen to any of the interviews,
what team are you rooting for? NRG. You look like you're Hawaiian. Oh. Well, I'm Romanian. You been to Hungary? I have, yeah. Igen. My grandma's Hungarian, so I know a little. Hogy vagy? Jó reggelt. Mit csinálsz?
Now MW has gone for the glass cannon attack side op.
How much for our Ara? 10k bid or 10k channel points.
Open for the first kill.
Where do you live now? I'm in LA.
Patient play just at the beginning, just in case there was that mid aggression.
Jollz, do you have a suggestion for a hardstuck bronze player? Yep. Go to Jollztv.com. I have a $5 guide. That guide will get you to Immortal if not Radiant. $5.
They've heard the drone come down hall.
It's a lot of effort on the videos.
Possible that MW could try to get set up over there. That's where he's going.
What software do you use for multi-streaming? OBS. It's a plugin. Type in OBS multi-stream plugin. Should be the first one. It's the coolest place you've ever visited for me. It would be Africa. Coolest place? I haven't visited too much. I like Japan. Actually, Japan. Japan was amazing. I would love to go back. I want to go to Korea too. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to go to Greece. I want to travel the world. Eventually.
Is nowhere near. The setup's going to be alive. They do this ult here yet, so they're going to be splitting into B.
If they added a Romanian agent, would you do the voice lines for it? I would love to. I would love to do the voice lines for any agent.
Bit of a cheeky one. Crashes as well. They are collecting this one. The crossfire setup, they just don't have the angles. Watchful and Furia trying to get into this site. There's 25 seconds left. Khalil has a spike. He's out in the open. He's got to reposition now. Get close to the pillar. Finally, the plant's starting to go down.
Conan is watching for this.
Oh.
Finds it, an important one.
Surely they have to.
But it's a 4v3 on the retake.
And they're not going to go back main?
With no shield.
Oh no.
Good one to begin. Answer out 3v3. What about who can get these first picks as well? Demon 1's also holding the operator angle. It's a difficult retake, but still he just needs the one, and there it is. Maybe it opens it up once more. Khalil still close.
Wait, Khalil actually might.
Weaving.
cook here.
All over the place right now. So his teammates to try and watch his back. Ethan, he's
Oh, good trade. Very good trade. Nice rounds. Grab the op after.
That's an insane kill from Ethan onto Conan. And to be honest with you, if Conan had just played time there and played off his Sova ult and the shock darts that he had, that might have been a better decision than trying to support his teammate on site. Difficult to tell. Very difficult to tell what.
Yeah, Demon 1's now on NRG. Yep.
But that's now 5 rounds in a row for NRG. And look at the way they're defending B. What on earth?
Do you believe you go up to rank 1 in Radiant? No, I'm not gonna play that much to where I could do that. But even then, it'd still be very hard for me to do that. I low-key think that I'll probably need to take a couple acts of just trying to get that high MMR.
With top nest and just playing all the way in arches.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But these positions are working so well.
Yeah, they really are. Well, guess what? We're into the action. Missed about 5 seconds.
Yeah, Demon 1 already took a peek down A main.
Tell me when you're coming to Switzerland. I'll show you around. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Switzerland looks amazing. From the pictures and videos I see, it looks so beautiful. I'd love to visit one day. Coming to Indonesia, you'll love it. I want to go there too. Yeah, Indonesia. I want to visit the world. Honestly, China looks cool too. See a lot of cool stuff from China. Oh. Wait, Ethan's cooking. Ethan's cooking. God damn. Brazil? I'd love to visit Brazil, yeah. Radiant's hard enough to get. Getting rank 1's another level. Yeah. Well, it's just very time consuming. Because, like, you need to have high MMR to eat. Like, you have to understand, like, people rank 1 have, like, 1200 RR MMR. And I'm at 450. And I'm gaining, like, you know, plus 16. So people who have, like, 1200 MMR, they're still gaining, like, 30 RR at Radiant. At 450 RR. And, yeah.
And it's another one of those rounds where Fury are close to some huge ultimates. Specifically,
and they're losing like 14, 13, 12. You know, it's like they don't lose anything. So it's like about climbing, it all comes down to MMR. So like to fix that MMR, you have to just keep winning games and lose little, and your MMR will just eventually naturally go up. It's a long process. Do you like living in LA? I like the food. Some of there's always things to do. Some of the people are cool. Not all of them. Yeah. It's kind of dirty. It's very dirty. LA's okay. I would not live here forever. Absolutely not.
Still 3, maybe even 4 people ready to hit on the defense.
Trying to exec now, right for the double doors with this Hunter's Fury to set it up as well.
Oh, we're in a weird spot here. Oh, that repeat was crazy. Good kill. Oh, crashies. God damn. Oh, yeah, this is a clean sweep. When you hit Radiant, stay Radiant for a week, I'll dono $100. I could just hit Radiant and sit there for a week. You know that, right?
Way too much value here from just leaving B open and putting a camera there. I mean, Victor is basically just leaving.
Wait, what does that say in Korean? Han.
Four players A to stop this hit from coming through. Fury are running into people
I don't know what that says. My Korean is not that good. Who is better, you or Curry? Well, Curry's higher ranked than me, so, and he's played pro, so him.
Drone being used as well to clear out mid. Normally Crashies is exclusively using that for hauls, but see if there's an opening. Still the trip covering it, so be hard for MW.
Oh, asking if there's any Koreans in here. Oh, I only know a little Korean, just because I'm like.
This time much more aware.
Yeah. What do I know? Annyeong haseyo. What else do I know? 감사합니다. 사랑해. We learned Korea same time we learned the countries, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
pings on the minimap.
I wanted to actually like relearn it again.
Be aware of this one here. They are essentially being squeezed with 37
Say they you best.
Victor, so they got past his trip.
Oh, an MW. Here it is. The time to strike is now. Well, the iron is hot. This man is making all sorts
Solo leveling latest episode. New one's coming out in a couple days. Oh my god, anime duel. Holy. Oh.
Shuts him down.
Wait, we got a game on our hands. Hold up. It ain't over yet.
For the last round of the half. Here's the pit. Finally down in play. It's all down. These two players, the double doors. Mark and Victor got to try and play together here. Find these kills. All up to Mark.
Oh my. Wait, Furia looking good.
Finishing with a flourish, really, wasn't it, from Furia?
An awesome round from Furia, but one of the only rifle rounds that they were able to get on board. That KO knife from Havoc was immaculate. Found Victor.
Favorite skin?
The trip, allowed MW with knives to sneak through halls. A perfect round.
Favorite
but
skin?
That's what it takes to even get 4
I don't really have one.
NRG at the start of the season.
Damn, bro. MW actually cooked here.
Caliber, I think, as well, of these players,
Oof.
you know. Just they have talent, boundless amounts of talent.
But Furia are capable of throwing curveballs their way. It's just the amount and the consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's throw it down to Smix as well. The special guest, we got Tarek as well, sitting in the hot seat, our favorite co-streamer, carrying the viewership.
Jollz, I'm Iron, Immortal, and never gonna rank up. You're Iron Immortal? What do you mean by that?
With Tarek, it's always amazing to have you here at the Riot Games Arena. So many fans in the audience for you.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute since we saw you here. How have you been? How's everything been going?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. I think someone was saying 174 days since the last match. So yeah, it's been a long off season. I think everyone's been waiting for this game to finally happen, and it's starting off pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie, both teams look pretty good.
Yeah. NRG definitely, after losing Pistol, they just came back, and the half looks resoundingly like
The brownies in the arena are so good. Yeah, bro. The snacks they have at Riot Campus, so fucking good.
When you get to see players crack
I remember when I was literally in this booth streaming.
hitting these shots, do you ever think to
Oh my
yourself,
god, me and Tarek sat in the same chair.
Yeah, no, I do have, like, you know, even I was doing a meet and greet today, and people always bring up Boston, obviously, but I haven't thought about it to the extent where, like, I want to get back on stage. I think I do my own form of competition with ranked, which I think is honestly harder than some of these pro matches. But no, it's really fun to watch, and I want to give kudos to these guys because I feel like everyone's like showing up surprisingly. Like, you can see the nerves a little bit too, because there has been a couple whiffs, but overall pretty entertaining. Yeah.
Can you believe it's been 6 years since that amazing day in Boston? I feel like
6 years?
so much
Washed.
time has passed, but in others, it's 6 years.
Yeah, that is nuts. I think that I get reminded of it a lot, so I feel like I'm not gonna lie. No, but it's really cool though, and you know, it's with us, so we got that.
All right. I'm gonna force you to do 2 predictions.
Okay.
1, which is the team that's gonna win this match right here? And 2, which awards are you winning tomorrow at the Streamer Awards?
I got NRG winning here 2-0. I think this is lightweight. No offense to Furia. They're looking actually surprisingly good to me. And
NRG cooks though.
I don't know what to expect. I know I got nominated for 2 awards.
Do you know which 2 you're nominated for?
I got nominated for, I think, Gamer and FPS, I believe. And you know, I don't think voting is open, but if you can vote for me, vote for me.
You heard it from the man himself. Please
Is
vote
voting still
for
open?
the Streamer Awards. For now, let's head back to the game with the casters.
Jollz achieving Jollz.
Yo, Ash Crumble Pie with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
It's us bringing it up. Here we go. Second half into Breeze. It's a really.
All right, second half. This is the round that matters here. This is a big one.
Yeah. It is going to be difficult for Furia to battle.
Furia did pretty good last round, so maybe they can carry that momentum. Wait, Havoc is 0-11. Oh no.
More like 5 times. That is the win
Oh
condition.
no.
He's going to be hunting fights. His team's bought him a sheriff in this round. Or rather, he's bought the sheriff in the round. So.
Oh, that is risky. He's spotted. Really interesting. Cam, well, gets the 1.
NRG were running a fake into B there. Demon 1 got into the site, and they were hoping to try to get an easy plant down on A. But MW was pushing out of A at the same time.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So
And he still gets 1. Kind of crazy.
NRG's fake attempt
Okay, so they're still probably going to hit A, looks like, which is not bad. It looks good. Havoc is on A here. Okay, Havoc needs to turn up. If we want to see a good game. Oh, saw them. He has a flash here.
Underhanded flash to see if he can get any damage.
Oh, they're falling back.
Everybody's just getting out of there.
Silva with a lurk.
And give up the space that he was holding on to just over towards Albo. 50 seconds.
I think he needs to make some presence somewhere.
Some uncertainty.
Yeah, but they're ending towards Havoc. Talented rookie
Oh, they think they're
player.
gonna fall off from A.
11, having a bit of a nightmare of the first game. It can be difficult. First time at the tier 1 level.
2 suppressed, 1 unknown. Surely they think this other one's like Halls or something.
Find the first one on the board. Get rid of that goose egg.
Come on, Havoc.
25 seconds left.
I'm cheering for NRG, but I want him to get at least 1 kill. No one wants to be 0 and 11. Oh. Fuck, bro. That's so tough. I feel for him.
Short work of that one. The Sova diff here. Really any time to spare. Shot lands.
He got one? Did he? Did he get one? Did I miss it?
But still, maybe there's a chance with crashes low enough.
Ooh. Wait, what are we doing here?
But a single shot will do it really.
Wait. That was kind of a throw, no?
Walking up onto the right side. It's all about the gambles. Could have crossed it onto it.
Oh! Wait, they kind of threw that 2v1.
Massive clutch from Liazi there.
Wait, they actually threw that 2v1. No reason we swing wide there, I don't think.
After the anchors over towards A had fumbled the bag a little.
I don't know, that was weird.
Definitely agree with Tarek. I think that there are some nerves in play here. I think for the Furia side in particular.
Havoc is 0-12. He didn't get one. He didn't get one.
Experience. I mean, particularly Havoc struggling a little bit.
If you can move to any country in the world, I don't know where I'd move to. I would still need to visit
really nice.
He's playing with a lot of
other countries to kind of get a good guess. Sectum with the 2 months resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Danny Koo with the 8 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back.
You see what that means for Furia. They still believe that they can get back into this game.
The pistol round does change pretty much everything. Almost guarantees the second round as long as you don't fumble. Walk in from NRG. All groups.
Which team are you rooting for? NRG.
No.
Oh, they didn't get anything.
Yeah, Conan droning from too far back. Crashes
Oh, they're gonna wait. But here's the issue.
He's just cautious, worried about being dashed on, probably.
Broken.
Yeah.
One person firing, so they don't know that they've got the entire squad here. Flash through, but still defensive positioning being played by Conan. Oh my.
Oh.
Getting the damage really off there. MW still lucky.
Gets cooked here, yeah.
He's got it.
Oh wait, Havoc's on the board. Let's go.
Is that cyberbullying? I don't know, but
oh, dude, Havoc is not having a good game right now. He almost lost to a classic. He got 2, but like that was rough. That second one was rough.
People's champion right now, I think, honestly.
Look at the streak of rounds that NRG got on the other half, and yet there's only 2 rounds deciding these 2 teams.
It's the pistol round, right?
Yeah.
Ever thought of visiting Lithuania? I don't know what's there, but I would love to. I'd love to visit every country. Yeah. Aren't you part of NRG? I am, yeah. I'm on NRG.
Ready with the lineup.
I've been part of them for like a year now, almost a year and a half.
With the knife as well. That's 2 layers of the util just to catch a player deep pushed up. It's MW's press.
Lithuania is so tiny and so expensive. Is it really? Is it expensive? Are you on Twitch? Yeah. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Jollztv, and all platforms.
I mean, NRG have thought about how to neutralize an aggressive defense jet here on Breeze.
What about India? Yeah, I have a good friend who visits India very regularly. Maybe I go with him one day.
Not like Khalil was pushing out like we saw from Victor in some of the previous defense rounds. He's isolated and plucked out. NRG slow things down. Liazi's pushed up. This is a
have you met all the NRG players? Yeah, of course. Of course.
They don't have any map control. They're going to have to clear this one.
Yeah, I see them a lot.
Oh, yes. Crashes is there with a kill. Liazi falling. 5 still alive. Now can start to just absolutely barrel their way onto the site. Or falling.
Small amount of fuel. Down. Not very much fuel there from Marv. These players a little out
ooh, what a great molly.
And NRG are going to continue to apply this pressure.
This aggressive Halls angle is actually insane.
Postman looks really nice.
Yeah, they're in a great spot. NRG's in a really good spot here.
Plenty of threats available here. Fury are going to be finding it really difficult to try and play this retake. time potentially against them. Ethan making noise.
Oh, gets timing. Oh, never mind.
Still gets it.
Utterly brutal.
Still gets it. Door opening as well. Distractions being made for them into the back of it. Damage though. Okay.
Oh, hold up, hold up.
Falling low, but so is the time.
There's no time. Run away. Save the guns.
There's no
Yeah.
chance. Marv's in the cringe spot, man. Look at this.
Okay. No chance in hell. Players gonna be falling.
Damn, bro.
But was that damage? Yeah, I think it was.
It was alright damage. It was alright damage. Okay, this is the big round. Right here. This buy round. It's big. Ever visited Romania? Yeah, I've been there. I haven't been there since I was like 13, though.
It would have allowed MW to build up a bank where maybe he could have got a defense-sided operator online. But listen, they'll take what they can get at this point. 3 rounds now separate these teams. And MW's going to start to have to think a little more about how he gets aggressive on defense. This time, with a lot of players over towards A main.
You need to come to Lebanon? I will travel the world one day.
Just waiting out the 9.
Over the top, that's another flash. That's Ethan. Updraft movement, not enough to try and evade the sight line of Demon 1. It's all up in his face. Victor.
Oh, we're already at mid.
Straight up towards the doors.
Oh, this is crazy. Ooh, okay. It's a 5v2. Yeah, it's looking like a wrap, I won't lie. Ooh, bro, Demon 1 is so good, man.
It's surgical.
Oh.
On the board momentarily. Kona, no chance. Just got to save this one. No way, does he really want to try and take that fight?
Shot.
Yes, he does. Not losing confidence just yet against our championship player.
But Conan's got no chance, really, I don't think. He's going to sprint down Marv, but he's going to run bunny hop straight into Crash, who's welcome in arms. And that round 16, may well have turned the tide firmly in favor of NRG. Because that's broken the...
I'll accommodate you when you come to Germany. All right, on my way. Germany would be cool too. Dude, I saw what did I see it on TikTok? It's like a Gothic cathedral in Germany. Dude, it looked amazing. I really want to go there. It looks so sick. Architecture there is so amazing.
Timeout has to be taken. Furia, you realize it. The back's against the wall for map number 1.
The thing is,
in Cologne, yeah.
Had 2 big win conditions in this
it looks so pretty.
Maybe you could say the match overall as well.
What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to everything.
Where Furia had the most chance.
Except country.
It's where we've seen them in the off-season destroy Cloud9, for example, with that level of defensive aggression and some nice attack side rounds.
No me go Reina, me swing. F you, time to sleep. Have a good night.
MW's era having an unbelievable
Is Cologne pronounced Cologne? Yeah. Ever visit Vienna? I have. I went to Austria. Right before COVID to visit my uncle. And it was pretty nice, actually. I really liked like the old towns and stuff. So sick. I love architecture. I'm a big like architecture guy.
You know, don't have that much experience with a a very successful IGL on the team, etc., etc. And at the moment, NRG.
I can accommodate you in Estonia. Welcome to our small, cozy country. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool.
I mean, very recently compared to a lot of other teams.
Yeah.
Scrimming with the core just over a month, I believe. So, and they're looking this good.
I'll mega guide you in Finland if you ever visit. All right.
You'd have to push them away from Plan A.
Ever heard of Montenegro? No, I've heard of it. I've never been there though. But I heard it's really nice there.
This is a slow start, isn't it? Hoping for that mid aggression as well, because Demon 1 is just...
I've never visited Netherlands. I might go for EU TwitchCon. We'll see.
He does decide to take a bit of a peek.
Perhaps.
Seconds getting whistled away. Oh, hello.
Oh?
Close to the wall, close to the corner. Just needs to get himself out of there. Havoc.
Okay, surely NRG close this round out. I think if NRG lose this, map 1 might still be open, but we'll see. Are you going to TwitchCon San Diego? Yeah. I'm definitely going to San Diego for sure. But I might go to EU as well.
Didn't touch the game.
The most well-known training.
Ever heard of Costa Rica? Yeah, of course.
This man is built different.
Why aren't you in any team? I'm a content creator.
30 seconds left.
Hello, Uncle Jollz. Hello.
Havoc cleared out. 1 bullet left. Can he do anything with it? The answer is no. Marv. the extra piece that was needed. Taking a lot of space now up towards stairs. 3 players left now for Fury, but the plant's down.
I'm watching you on VR. You can do that? Is it nice? I haven't visited Switzerland, no, but I want to go. I think it'd be cool. Liam, what's up? What's going on? I'm from San Diego. Hope I can meet you, Jollz. Yeah, listen, if you guys see me at TwitchCon, or if you even see me out anywhere, even if you think I look busy, unless I'm like in an actual like discussion conversation with someone, you're more than welcome to come up and be like, hey, are you Jollz? Can I get a picture? I'd love to. I would love to. You touch grass often? Sometimes. Sometimes. I actually am going to be touching grass today. I have to go to some partner thing after stream today. I was going to go to the Streamer Awards tomorrow, but I didn't get nominated, and I don't want to sit up in the crowd. So.
But also on the defense side, this is Victor's first ever game as Cypher, right? We think about this guy being super flexible, but normally he's been playing in the Killjoy meta.
Jollz, you're my comfort streamer. Hey, let's go. We take those. How many states have you been to? California, Florida, North Carolina. New York for like 2 days. That's it. I need to go get groceries soon. Yeah, low key, same. Hey, are you Jollz? Can I get a picture? How about this Dance Dance Revolution battle? I would get smoked. No Ohio? Have not been to Ohio, no.
It's gonna be a slower round because Demon One's looking for a pick.
What if I went on tour? Is that a thing?
There is so much that you can do on Jet.
Okay, I need to make music. Okay, listen. Here's the move. I make music and then I go on tour. Thoughts?
Dashing out onto yellow. On the defense side, going for some pushes down there with a recon dart potentially.
Tell me that wouldn't be sick.
Paradise, this map. And look at the amount of respect that's being shown. I mean, Fury, not eager to try and peek, take a
World tour? World domination tour. Exactly. What kind of music though? I don't know. I was thinking it'd be something like Bones. Like what Bones makes. Something more like funk. Or funk. Like rap funk. Dark rap thing.
To be claimed. Crashes onto Havoc. Door opened up. Demon 1. That's the knives available if he really wants to just let them rip. Still the dash active on top of things. Still. Don't get anything done with
K-pop.
It's a weird round. Maybe they can make the most of all of this here with time running so damn short.
Or like, I was also thinking maybe something more like, maybe like Joji. Something, I don't know.
Doesn't scan him. He's bought it.
Goth music? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Goth music would be crazy. Something that doesn't require like a lot of vocals. I can't sing, so I would have to like, it'd be more of a vibe thing. Damn. Okay, wait a minute. We got a game on our hands. Hold up.
Fury had done such a great job of setting themselves up for success there. It's the first round where I'm confused at what the game plan was for NRG. Ethan was so far out on site alone. Just trying to take advantage.
First album called Migo Reina Me Swing? Probably not. Yeah, something like what Corpse does. Basically like Corpse. Joji Corpse kind of vibe. Yeah. I think would go crazy. I'm telling you, it would go crazy.
W closes it out with that classic, awesome op accuracy.
I'm here for that era. All right. Let me talk to my friend. Sage Mommy has more viewers than you. How do you feel? Oh no. I feel awful. Oh my god. I could cry. Oh, how dare one of my good friends have more viewers and doing better than me. Oh no, I can't stand it. I'm too insecure for this. I'm gonna turn my stream off now.
The players have talked about Ethan adjusting into the IGL position, and
is that the response you were hoping for?
We have to support him as well. It's a new role for him, despite all the experience he's got. He's played with world-class, championship caliber IGLs. Yeah.
A tour would actually go crazy. I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Sage Mommy has more. Your career's over. Oh no.
There is still a chance for Fury in this game.
Sage Mommy, a wonderful streamer, has more than me. Oh no. It's doomed for me, guys.
A couple of rifle rounds like here or there, round 12, round 18, both really good rounds for Furia, but their economy is still shot.
2-16 is crazy. Epic is not having a good game, man. It's pretty tough.
I mean, there's a lot of half armor targets.
Yeah, 3 light armor targets on the other side. MW, right? The Jet head-to-head, one body shot from either player.
You gonna retire? It's over for me. It's doomed. Can you give us an example of your singing? Maybe. Let me take some singing lessons first.
I'm going back a decade, apparently. Good call out.
Havoc just like me, for real.
I don't think Valorant was out back then.
I love your content and your mentality about life. Hello from Spain. Hello, how's it going? Glad you think so. Oh, I have a friend that lives in Spain. I'll visit them one day.
But it's going to be difficult to get any kind of purchase on the A side.
Single shot.
Can you post the get ready with me on TikTok? Low key? I would love to do content like that, actually. I would love to do content like that.
Players now starting to swarm onto the side still. They do have the benefit of having this pit towards main. They don't have to worry about that position cleared though. He is being swarmed, surrounded, pincered. Players finally arriving. Still Liazzi alive. Sidestep once more, playing into this pit. They got nothing to clear him out here, and they want to be trying to
Hold up. Hold up.
For NRG.
30 seconds left.
Leave it up to Victor.
Wait, this is a big round here.
Easy fight, and it's shut down in a moment's notice.
Wait, how did you get that kill?
I came into this game thinking that the difference maker might be Havoc, because I think his performance during the off-season and during his time in Tier 2 looked really promising. But actually, the big players...
Has random people recognized you before? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, when I'm out. I was walking down the street one time, and someone was like, oh my god. Are you Jollz? I said, yeah. They're like, oh, can I get a pic? I was like, yeah. Oh, that's how he got the kill. Okay. There was one time, I bought flowers once. And I was walking back from the grocery store, and someone was like, oh, wait, you're Jollz. I was like, yeah. And then she's like, wait, why do you have flowers? I know damn well that's not for any girl.
Jollz? Achieving Jollz?
And I was like, okay, true. It's for my friend. But you don't have to call me out like that. Like, I know I'm single, but like, come on now. I was like, what's the slander for?
Drone not really seeing too much.
And a nice cam from Victor that does see a lot.
Yeah.
It lets him know whether people are jiggle peeking, whether there's an opera on the angle. It's going to allow him to get up deep. And of course, he's always got...
She actually didn't hesitate. She didn't. She came straight for the jugular. I was like, damn, bro.
Will this flash connect onto the backside player?
How am I supposed to recover? And then she's like, can I get a pic? And I was like, sure.
Dark flash, everything being combined, even with the knife. Liazzi still holding his ground, still shot missed. No players running his way up there. That's Victor still, and he has taken out a kill.
Oh. Wait, Furia? Dude, Furia is looking not bad. Oh, we might have a game on our hands. Unless Crashies cooks here. Wait, this ult is crazy.
16 seconds left.
It's an awesome pit. It blocks the side.
Oh, what an insane ult that is.
Trying to get himself there.
Or planting for default. Has shocks? Lineups?
Could come down to almost anything. Battle at the timing.
Wait.
Crashy's reposition has got to be fairly unexpected here as well. The last time they saw him, he was over by the crab pyramid.
They're actually anticipating this.
It's been watched for.
Wow, they're actually anticipating this. Wow. That was an insane read, yeah.
Amav is low enough. Tiniest amount of chip damage.
They might think he went back main.
Round to the side. That's a bit overkill with a shot to the cranium, but it gets them the round. Necessary one.
And if NRG thought that it was going to be smooth sailing on this side after racking up all of the rounds on defense and coming into
Yo, Salad Crouton with a tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Are there any drops on Twitch at the moment? I don't think so. I think it's like for the actual playoffs. I'm sure though. Wait, do we have drops on Twitch, guys? Or no? You proud to be part of NRG? Yeah, NRG's pretty good. I like them. Joel's ever been to Vietnam? I have not. I have not.
MW not playing as aggressive, by the way. Good adjustment from the Jet on Furia.
Just wondering, are you still friends with your high school mates? Friends, I guess. I haven't talked to them in a long time. Not really. My high school friends kind of bullied me a lot. They were kind of assholes.
Really essential, I think, that they try and remove these trips, either.
But like, you know,
or otherwise, maybe
they're not. I don't. They're not anymore. But I just haven't really talked to them much.
Missed. Here we go. A lot of U2 being used. Lit up. MW trying to avoid it. Playing inside.
Oh my God.
Lit up. Plenty of chances with the shorty. Still 2 bullets left. Into
Oh.
he's weaving in and out. But Victor has got his eye on it.
Oh.
It is chaos.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on? This is just havoc in a 1v2. I hate this. Oh no, wait, sorry. Liazy is still up. Yeah, this is an insane flank. Oh, wait, 1v1. Oh my god, this is intense. This is intense. Oh, the jump spot. Gets info here. Cam? No, Cam's on elbow, never mind, sorry.
Back of the site using the Viper wall against him as he puts his own up though. Here we go.
Oh, he's ready for this. Oh. Damn. Crazy.
Major play from Victor.
Ever heard of Luxembourg yet? I've heard of Luxembourg. I haven't been. I'd like to go though. That'd be cool.
You can tell that he's put in the hours. It also seems like a suited agent for him. He's very good in these anchor positions. Good in the clutch as well. NW had some chances here to make magic occur. But instead, most of the impact was happening off the back of Sova utility. Conan got 2 with like a shock dart and then a wall bang. Victor got 1.
Ever been to London? Nope. Belgium? Nope. The only countries I've been to is Canada. I've been to Toronto. And I've been to Austria and Japan. Those are like basic. I mean, I went to some countries and Romania as a kid. But I don't really remember it, so I don't count it. Like, I went to like Italy, I went to France when I was a kid, but like I just don't really remember it, so like it doesn't count. As like an adult, I've been to like Austria, Canada, Japan.
Making it feel like it's over towards A, when in fact they're getting set up.
But I need to start visiting more.
Liazi is going to be under pressure, only a Spectre to his name.
Yeah, and Tunnel needs to be watched for as well, so squeeze doesn't come in, but NRG hoping and praying for it now. Look at it, they've already crossed. MW's missed that one, and the dart reveals him. He's going to be pushed off this angle. Crashes is already
Crashes is in a good spot.
Behind them. Conan,
oh. Oh. Wait, they get those though. Oh, surely they go back and get the gun. Gun upgrade here.
Because the spike has been dropped down at the wall.
I think they look to save. Yeah, this is safe for sure. I want to go to Japan so bad. Japan's amazing. Highly recommend.
It's Crashy's 350. The rounds have gone back and forth. They don't have a big loss bonus. They just won the prior. So this has got to be a save. And if
you know mad geography? I do know a lot of geography, yeah. I'm pretty good at it.
These could be big.
Come to Australia? I will one day. I will one day. How old are you? I'm 30.
Yeah,
it is. I mean, I think it's
what's up, Zach? What's going on? I want to go back to Japan so bad. I miss it. Dude, Japan is so nice. The food is so good, and it's so cheap, and traveling is fun. Like, dude, I love Japan.
Achieving Jollz?
I would literally live there. If I spoke Japanese, I would live there. In a heartbeat. Yo, Aniora. Wait, Aniorwa. With the tier 1 sub, I appreciate it. Thank you.
When the attacking team has already taken tunnel control,
with like prices everywhere should feel so cheap. True. True.
In that spot.
But he managed to make it work.
Everyone's to Bali? No. Eventually.
Cool. And caught that timing. I thought that was going to be the end of it.
The food, and it's so calm, obsessed. They announced those digital nomad visas, and I was so tempted. Oh, I heard about that. Heard about that. It would be great. Low key. Maybe I go. How cool would it be to be there? Cardboard with a 4 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. You should drop a screamo track. I can't scream.
It's a slower approach.
I can't even sing.
And thus far, Fury are not giving them the openings. That's making it tough for NRG.
Favorite food? I love everything. Oh, look at the crab. Look at that cute little
Going to
crab.
be getting close.
Aw.
After this round, he's going to have KO ultimate. Now that could be
Look at the little guy.
maker as you head towards round 24. I think it's very, very likely that we see a 12-11 score here in favor of NRG, but only slightly.
You can just respond to a comment and you can make someone's day. Well, I'm glad. Little effort for me, but it can make your day a lot better. So that's a huge W. That's a good trade. Joel should be in this esports game. No. I'm good at yapping. You know, that's my strength. Ever visit Seattle? No, I want to go though. I want to go. I love greenery. I really like greenery and forest and good air.
That's barely a sliver.
Demon One's cheating. Just report this guy.
Because he just gets drilled by that, man. Here. He's having a nightmare already. Turning up to the tier 1 level and playing against the world champ. The top level performing player from Champions.
Oh, he gets timing here. Oh, do they think he fell back? Well, he actually got hard timing. Probably because he wanted to go pick up Halls.
And Victor's quite
yeah.
over towards elbow here. He's going to be in the hard lurk position. But he's got that rifle.
They just walk out.
Crashies. Might hear that trip close. At least the cam as well. You can hear it. Yeah, they ping.
And Marv just getting that fuel back. Now they can go for a proper exec.
Just
They're
walking
still
in.
just contacting behind it. But the cam is going to see all of this.
Here it is. Util's broken. Still close to the corner, Khalil. Cage is up. Plant. Ethan. To be dissuaded away from it with any
Holy shit.
Just gonna let that one get off here.
Oh,
Khalil
what a great flash. Doesn't peek though.
Coming through it. There's Victor.
They all running back main. Oh, it's an easy kill. Yeah.
Still close, yeah, still close to the
Oh my god, 3v4.
Walking a little bit wider, there it is.
They're playing lineups here.
Used on offer, and this is when the time really starts to tick. Putting it all on the line here for Furia. This could be the backbreaker, the round win, just based off that alone.
They have the Molly lineups, right? Oh, the cross? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, dude. What a game. What a round. Okay, first game for NRG. Holy. Damn.
With an operator, throwing his lineups and finishing things out, getting the better end of MW. But you can't say that Furia didn't push.
You going to Japan in the summer? Maybe.
Was not easy.
Probably not though. But I would like to go again. Have you had Indian food? Yeah, I love Indian food.
NRG still played exceptionally well.
All right, it's going to be a little bit till map 2, but did want to talk about a sponsor. Today's stream is sponsored by Factor. Oh shit, I have to do this as well. So hold on 1 second. Factor meals, yeah. So if you type in exclamation point factor in the Twitch chat, should give you a link. And you get 50% off on your first box. It's pretty nice. If you ever see me eat those like little box meals, that's what it is. It's Factor. So let me swap over here and do this. Okay, so Factor, you can just put in the code, or you can click the link in the chat, Factor SE 47489, or click the link in chat, and you get a choice of meals. Wait, this isn't. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Rachel, you okay?
No. I live with a broken phone.
1 second.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plans Verizon. Everyone can trade in their old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI.
One sec.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Wait, I'm on Verizon. Can I still get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta trade this in, right?
All right, there we go.
Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus. Watch it on us. That's up to $1,800 in value. Only on Verizon.
Okay, so Factor code. You can have a choice of a couple meals, and with the code, like let's say you want 6 meals, you get literally $40 off, 50% off. So it's only $40 for 6 meals. That's pretty good. And I usually get the protein ones. I like the protein ones. They're really good. High protein, low carbs. They have keto. They have vegan, vegetarian. The code only works for the US. But yeah. So if you guys are in the US and you would like to, you know, use the code, it does help me directly. But it's pretty good. And then you sign in. Let's see. Do they have like? Can you pick your meals? Okay, I don't think so. Hold on. Let me look through the meals here. See if this will make sure this doesn't dox me. Hold up. Okay. Does this dox me? Hold on. Nah. Think we're good? Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So yeah, we have a bunch of meals here that I have coming in the next week. So I got loaded bacon, shredded chicken, chorizo chili, parmesan, sun-dried tomato chicken. I don't even know what that is, but that looks really good. I just looked at the pictures, and it's super good. It's like fresh fruit. It's already cooked. You just have to like heat it up, and it's so nice. Perfect for gaming. I literally like I will go to the kitchen. I'm probably gonna have one today. Literally right after this, I'm probably gonna go heat one up because I've had them for a while. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we actually do a poll. Wait, do we have any mods in the chat? If we could do a poll real fast, which one do you guys think looks the best? So we have. Shit, it might be easier if I just copy pasted this guys to you guys. The poll's up. Nice, perfect. All right. Wait. Okay. So what you guys are voting on is either the truffle butter filet mignon. What else we got here? Chicken taco bowl. There's a lot of options here that you can pick from. Vegetarian tamale. Like there's so many different stuff you can get here. So yeah, if you guys are interested, exclamation point factor, and you guys are US based, check it out. 50% off on the first box. And if you always want, you can always cancel after the first one if you guys don't like it, you know. But I personally like them. It's very convenient. It's like whenever you're hungry, you don't want to cook, but you know you don't want to order out because it's a lot cheaper, and this is pretty healthy. So it's like a really nice like snack, you know. I mean, I just eat a lot, so that's why. But it's very good. It's very good. It's fresh. Tastes good. It's really good, actually. So yeah, check it out. Are they like frozen? No. So they're like, you put them in the fridge, right? And then you just warm them up. So they're not like frozen like that. And I put them in the microwave for like a minute 30, 2 minutes. And that's it. They're good to go. So I think they have like 1 week before they expire, right? And that's because it's like fresh. It's good food, good ingredients, right? So that's why. So yeah, check them out. 600 calories isn't a snack. It is to me. I usually eat like a lot, but yeah. It's like a full meal, right? And the thing is too, it's like high protein meals. That's usually what I have selected. So like I think you can check the composition of yeah, like you get to read all the ingredients, like all the ingredients that they used, and then you have the calories, right? 32 grams of fat, and and which is gonna it makes sense because you have beans and beef. 12 grams saturated fat, which is good. 34 grams of carbs, so it's quite low. 35 grams of protein, right? So this is like, these are dietary fibers, you know, a little bit of 7 grams of sugar. I'm assuming it's probably from, let's see here. Whatever. Anyway, you could always look it up, but these are like really good stuff. For 550 calories, you get 35 grams of protein. Like, that's pretty good. That's why I personally like them. So yeah, check them out. Good stuff. Exclamation point factor in the chat. And all right, back to the game.
I think NRG sort of waited for Fury to overplay their hand and punish them for it.
And Fury couldn't fully beat the MW's era. Is the one player who goes crazy.
W macros, I'm saying.
We were very close to that happening, but it didn't. I think we started to see this team come alive a little more in that second half. Liazzi was having
Is Bronze 1 good for someone who plays on a school laptop?
Down to MW
I think so.
And also
perhaps.
NRG was playing that attack. It was so slow.
Is there no VCT skin this year? I think there is.
Did start off this game.
Just gotta wait for the finals.
I had to because you know.
Jollz, are you like the 6th man? I'm like the 7th man.
You need all 5 players to hit, and it, you know, wasn't really working out that well for Havoc, which, you know, we'll give him some grace because obviously it's like you just the first game on the main stage, right?
And
this
you're playing a team like NRG. That's scary.
I don't want to put too much stock into that.
No way you have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Yeah, of course. Everyone join the Discord.
A little bit of a role here, especially when it comes to nerves.
Look, it's the elephant in the room.
All right, I'm gonna actually get a
the
meal.
2 kills.
I'm actually
Couldn't
gonna
make
get
it happen again. But like you said, it's one game. Get over it.
You dust it off and you move on.
Just play Valorant.
Yeah. Who cares, right? Ultimately, who cares, right? Life moves on. You know, focus on this next map because what's going to be coming up here is NRG's pick of Ascent, and we've seen, you know, the core of this team go to this. It's always been a reliable map, if you will, for a lot of teams, and I would suspect that in NRG's case, they picked this because, well, quite frankly, you don't want to show too much right now in the early stages of this tournament.
On this map of Ascent, what I'm looking at is the 2 new IGLs. Conan coming in for Furia and Ethan over for NRG, and what they can bring on their attack sides when it comes down to the mid-rounding. On NRG's side, the team during the offseason, Crashies in particular, was talking about the fact that what they were really focusing on was how they were going to kind of provide the same ideas and provide the same help they always did to finesse in the mid-round with Ethan, who's a different person and calls in a bit of a different style. But he was confident that they got his style down and were comfortable in the mid-round, and I think for me this is the big test of that on NRG's side.
And ultimately the big challenge when it comes to like mid-round IGLing on attack on this map is, can you sort of oversell one side of the map that you're hitting into, right, with a couple players moving towards market or towards tree, and then anticipate the rotations through spawn so you can turn it right back around to the opposite direction. I think that is a big test, and honestly, if they just continue playing as well as they are between the KO and the Jet combo of the world like we saw back on Breeze, I think NRG remain in a...
I mean, they were doing some cool things, right? I was liking the combos they were whipping up, really giving Demon One just so much room to do what he does. And, you know that was always going to be the case, right? Because, you know, you signed Demon One, so it's kind of the point. But to see it really execute that way, should give a lot of people confidence here.
And I think on Breeze, it's a little bit less like stock standard how you set up a Jet. Ascent is a solved map, how KO is going to flash the Jet to refight into A main when the attackers are moving in there, right? Or you know, creep the op up towards B main and get that forward line with the operator. So I think this is a map that both teams will be much more comfortable with in terms of those fundamentals of how they are going to end up playing it. So I'm trying to cope a little bit and say that.
But you see, but when you say you got 2 teams that look comfortable on this, but then it's really hard to be like, both teams, they should be all right. But
and then look, I'm over here spiraling because as I feed out the cope, I'm spitting out the cope. I'm like, yeah, but they also won both pistol rounds and still lost the map. Like the only reason Breeze looked close was the pistols, and then finally an operator in the hands of MW's era.
But what do we have on Ascent?
Game map 2
pistol rounds. 2 of them. And
really?
guess what you can buy on Ascent?
No way.
Buy pistols.
You can.
Okay.
But you can also buy the operator.
Whoa.
Okay.
Do it again.
Hold on.
That's a take
now, what would you do with that?
Shoot them, perhaps.
It's a bold move, Cotton. See if we go pay off.
Solved.
solved. And talking about solved maps, guess what, guys? These comps, so shocking. Who could have seen it coming?
All right, Golden Boy, do you want to tell me how these comps play here?
You see, what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your jet to go ahead and take A main control. You're gonna use your Killjoy, and you're gonna give yourself some mid presence so that this way you can try and keep track of your opponent. And then after that, you're gonna have your Sova working over on the other side of the map. She's trying to prevent them from coming inside of that thing, and then they get shot with the Odin. That's the map.
Why are we even here, Mimi?
I mean, well, you're here because you're remarkably better at your jobs than I am. So
I don't like that voice.
You don't like this voice, Mimi? What a shame.
Win conditions for me from Furia. Win the pistol round, get MW and off, get that momentum rolling, see more success from Liazi while anchoring. If they can get this map going in the right direction, maybe they can pull it off.
You know what, Mimi, just for you. Let's go ahead and find out if Furia bounces back and send it over to your casters. Here's Brandon Shasha.
Mute.
I mean, GB was doing a stellar job, honestly. He was just, detailing the entire map.
Yeah,
We've seen this one played out, but it is Ascent, map number 2 here. Furia versus NRG. Moments where, it was a close first map. Furia, chances for them to try and take it away from NRG, but now we're heading into it. It's NRG's map pick itself. And really no shift in terms of the roles or the compositions of it. And Victor now playing on the Killjoy. It is bread and butter. It's standard. It's been the case for eons.
Yeah, but I think on the attack side, you actually can have some differences in how you approach this map. EG used to set up Demon 1 by going for map control and searching for picks. That's kind of how this team just called on Breeze on their attack side, right? Whereas old NRG under Finesse used to do a bit more defaulting into site execs. So there is a pretty big difference there in terms of how you set your jet up. Speaking of setting jets up, MW has a Sheriff, and he's playing in that little bait spot over towards Heaven.
Going for the split here. Paranoia is nice. Cuts his way through. Havoc trying to go for the repeat with the flash, but just baited out the util now. NRG looking for a bit of a pivot.
They've scared them away, but look at this. Conan and Havoc have read it.
They're straight there. There's no flash to set this one up. Havoc's just taking a fight. He's just swinging wide. Takes out Demon 1. There you go.
New map, new beginnings, new Havoc.
Talk about getting your confidence back. 4 versus 4 with a minute left in the round. MW, re-exploration now out towards main. That's a jiggle. Oh, wow. Shot through the wall, not enough. Crushes, what was that, right clicks?
Yeah, how is the Classic beating the Sheriff there? It's absurd.
Maybe the entrance they needed now as well. Smoke blocking away, flash on top of it, damage. So a lot of the players, half HP, but it's still a 2 versus 4.
Oh, shoot, it started.
Spike planted.
Oh my god, 3v2.
Gonna have a rough time.
4v2.
Needs to
gotta play retake. Oh, it's over.
Somehow there was a chance.
NRG won first round.
Just peeking. The jiggle, but now showing a bit of respect. Look at this position here. There's the Hell player.
Oh, that's
good. Swing available. Not quite. Ethan wasn't in a position for it. So cleared out towards Hell. Weren't watching for it though. That re-swing.
Great flash.
All the util.
That's immaculate.
It's layers, isn't it? Leaves Conan in an impossible situation. Out of range of the turret, but as soon as he steps forward as well, Ethan, he's still going to deal with him, and he's not going to be granted the chance or opportunity. 3 bullets left. Time, it's an impossibility now. Pistol round win for NRG. They're toying with them, playing with their food.
Hey, NRG win pistol. Let's go. Hi, Jollz. Hello. How's it going? Is he live on Twitch? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah.
Something to think about. Not the biggest change.
Setting good for an old PC.
But
Yeah, that's pretty
NRG
good.
very comfortably took that away. Basically, the important kill was Crashing's being able
Jollz? Achieving Jollz?
Oh, actually, the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I mean, it's like an info re-clear over towards A, and Crashing's wins it, and that just opens up the site completely for them. You're expecting the defending team to be generally favored on Ascent. But at the same time, Furia, the more aggressive they play,
A KJ turn made me cry. What, out in the oven?
Jollz?
Yo, Yana?
Jollz?
Yana with a prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Got to have that patience and that discipline.
Morning, Jollz.
that
Hello,
Furia have
hello.
talked about trying to develop across this offseason. Look, I mean, look at the way.
Is watching this good at making you better? Mechanics-wise, maybe. But
they are so ready
to understand the game better, probably not as much as you might think.
And these are the kind of preparations that NRG will have been going through to try to shut down what they view as the main win condition. And I think most people view as the main win condition for Furia, especially when you've got a map pool that has 2 big jet maps.
The thing is, there's a lot of context that you're missing as to why to do certain plays.
Try to deal with MW. But again,
And you might be thinking, well, Team in One swung this, so it must be good. And then you do it, and you're like, wait, why didn't that work for me?
It's a gamble.
They're just literally going to walk into A, get the plant down,
is home.
and this is going to be the least eventful round you've ever seen.
It is so slow.
But diligent.
It is diligent, yeah. Taking the time with it, making sure that, you know, like you said, mid-aggression
30
was
seconds
accounted
left.
for. 30 seconds left.
And just to use this opportunity to talk a little bit about the team styles. So this is a blending of evil geniuses of last year.
Yo, MRE Broccoli with a prime sub,
NRG
5 months,
or
appreciate it.
That kind of optic core,
Welcome back.
right?
Victor's got the rifle.
Ooh.
Don't want to lose it.
Oh.
Victor!
Close.
Listen, it might be an eco, but I was getting excited.
Yeah. So are the sponsors of the Ace.
Yeah, exactly.
But, oh, poor thing. What a waste.
What a waste.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
145.
letting them pick up that Vandal.
So just to talk a little bit though, this NRG super team has been a blend of the championship squad with that old optic core, and they approach the game in very different ways. Obviously, neither of the IGLs of those teams are actually on this super team, but the two different approaches that they had. You know, Finesse tends to call like a default into some kind of exec and
Me
try
personally,
and
I would have aced.
mix up the pacing and disguise what he's doing. You see, EG, they were all about trying to take aggressive map control and set up Demon 1 to fight things and try and bait their opponents into reclearing. So I'm really interested to see what this version of the team does. Are they similar to one of the teams or the other? Do they have their own new calling style?
Your vids and stream keep me motivated for Rocket League. I'm almost pro, different game, but still makes me want to do better. Hey, let's go. Glad to hear. You got this.
And this is very much
I would have died instantly. I probably would have gotten like one.
But actually going into an A split.
Players there. Oh my.
Big kill.
Bottom mid not accounted for. Victor was hoping for the B main push. That's where he set his sights. A lot of players there. Lit up with the paranoia, going for an attempt havoc. There it is.
Flash.
Balance with the confidence. Khalil pushing out, not showing any respect in the slightest.
Damn.
And that is a dismantling of what NRG wanted to do in this round. And it's because they disrespected all of that utility. NRG threw the util to make it look like they were going down mid, and Furia said, nah.
Yeah.
And MW just literally walked up mid and was like, there's no one here, mate.
Havoc waking up.
So with murder almost.
Yeah, if you can call your opponent's bluff in those situations, you're going to benefit massively because you just get so much more info about what they're actually trying to do.
Peeking into 4 people is crazy.
Fight against that.
Round 4, Havoc's double the amount of kills he's got.
So I'm not playing? No, he's not a pro player for NRG anymore.
At the end of Breeze, Havoc's a terrible player. No, you're expecting him to go 2-20 in every game. No, he's been extremely
he's just a content creator.
Tier 2 level, and it just looks like he had some nerves in map 1, which is super understandable.
Bit of a one-off when you're playing against a new super team on the block.
Certainly.
Good salvage, denying that bonus round. Here we go, fast play. Yep. Paranoia, but a flash. Everybody was playing anti-flash positions. Ethan.
And this actually is how Furia could lose this game after looking so good at being able to put up rounds like the one previous. Because the more aggressive they play the defense, the more I think they're going to play into NRG. But that's an interesting reclear to catch Victor. Pull things back into a 4v4.
Sees 3. Walking around, this is a little bit awkward in terms of the defensive players here. Furia just wondering where they can really stand. He's spotting anything out. It's all about that timing. Marved. He's found it. Classic playstyle of his, always just making sure that he can creep in at the right time. Knife against the dice. Suppression across the board. Least onto Havoc. Now we see the Hunter's Fury. It's going to be offloaded to try and at least support them. Havoc still gets the 1. In the meantime, in all of that sound and chaos and confusion, it's Conan. He's walked his way past the smoke. Demon 1 falls 2v2 with 37 seconds left.
Yo, Korea. Wait a minute.
All the way on flanks here. Leave it to Crashies. It's a 1v2.
Jollz? Achieving Jollz?
If he had more bullets, he actually wins that. That was almost really bad.
That and not believed for a moment.
You're always eating every time I join? Bro, I'm just hungry.
Get the spray down
I'm a growing boy.
Great work dealing with that aggro lurk from Marv though. It felt like for a moment Conan hadn't quite
Sinking gaming with a prime sub, appreciate it.
That Marv could be all the way up into grass, and then Khalil came back on the flank and was able to handle it. But when
Can we have a
if
bite?
We're talking about calling styles on the attack
Say,
side, this version of NRG is not going into big set executes.
Yeah.
They're actually a little trickly in terms of how they're committing.
Really quite slow, cautious.
Are you bulking? I'm lean bulking.
Plenty of targets. Look at that delay.
Ooh, what a great molly.
Trying to use the TP, but Marty couldn't see a bloody thing. Didn't know where he was going. TP'd straight into the wall here, and of course it's the eco, so these early kills being collected up. Maybe a chance for Fury to build up some key ultimates.
But also, the fact that NRG picked this map allows
What's score right now?
to pick
2-2.
defense, and because they're favored, and because
1-0
they're getting
map
into
for NRG.
situations like this has got to be a morale build-up for people like Havoc, for people like MW. I mean, for the rest of the team to believe that they can accomplish it. With how close map 1 was, they should be favored to get up to a bit of a lead here. It's still fine for NRG if they only put like 4 on the board, honestly. But that is going to really light a fire under Furia.
It's so good.
Start getting a little bit more difficult as well. Paying attention to the money situation. You might want to try and get an op in MW's hands. I mean, Cleo's got the money for it. And when you get that op on the defense side of Ascent in your Jets, I mean, it's just going to open up plenty of opportunities.
And we saw what it did on Breeze. That was one of the big turning points, was getting the operator into MW's hand. And he wasn't always trying to push super aggressively forward. But yeah.
What's your favorite Vandal skin? Probably the VCT champions.
They opt into it.
I mean,
raw broccoli is so good. Raw? Wait, you can eat raw broccoli?
Assuming we see somebody die here, we could certainly see a
Wait, that doesn't sound like it will digest very well.
This one, aggressive re-clear strategy over towards A main. Really cool thing to throw in occasionally. You're not pushing out beyond the bounds of where Ascent is really powerful on defense.
Yeah, you can.
Allowing the map to work for you. Catching
You can, it's delicious.
attacking opponents in tight choke points.
You can. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
And I think the ult situation is actually the thing that's going to
I've never eaten raw broccoli. I mean, I've like air fried it or boiled it or cooked it in the oven or something, but I've never like ate it raw, like from the bag. Like you just cut it off the stem and then eat it like that. Is that a thing?
Specific strategy that he wants them to run. And coming out of the timeout,
I got salmonella from raw broccoli once. You can get salad. You can't. I thought. Isn't salmonella specific to chicken?
Fluid team. They're trying to gain information, take
Jollz achieving Jollz.
Yo, lobby with a tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Going to be a bit of a stylistic shift because again,
it's not a chicken only thing.
We know of Chet, he tends to call more.
Wait, what is salmonella even?
Coming out of the timeout. So we'll just have to wait and
like
see.
What
as I say, this is a new super team.
particle or what like what are you consuming that fucks you up?
Feigning a bit of aggression. I mean, the only player in mid here is Havoc with the flash.
It's a bacteria.
With Conan, and there's a lot of
it's bacteria that forms on the food because it's raw, and that's why when you cook it, it's not there. Because heat gets rid of that bacteria. Oh.
But again, for NRG,
wow, I'm a genius.
They're taking mid control. They've knifed market. They're droning down. From Fury's point of view, you've got to think, is Demon 1 following this? And Havoc is immediately...
Yo, saying yeah with a 3 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
So they're trying to...
Big brain. Think hard.
Get a situation where Demon 1 can find a pick without Fury expecting it on B. But Fury actually have all the info about where NRG are playing.
That reminds me. I saw a TikTok of a guy. He's like, day 1 of eating raw chicken until I get salmonella or something. He's like on day 5.
Re-clear in A main.
I mean, not just
that's crazy, no?
This is
re-push.
I mean, they're going for some frozen yogurt. They're out in gelato.
There's a lockdown.
I swear you work for NASA. Of course you're a genius. I'm just kidding.
It was a little bit too high, actually.
I'm not a genius. I promise.
So it's not going to be taken out.
I like to troll.
Awkward. Play out back here, but no players detained. Now decided.
I might be smart in one subject, but that doesn't make you a genius.
Nobody's taking care of this Utah. Steven 1.
Smart is subjective.
Maybe can claim some space. Get themselves into the site with Ethan with that plan, but MW is right behind them. Look at
I eat anything and I get a stomach ache. I used to when I had gallbladder issues, but now I've been pretty healthy. I've been eating lots of good stuff, healthy foods, working out. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good, dude. I took a near. Oh, you guys want to see a? You guys want to see a pick I took? I'll give it to you guys for free, but just know that I would never give this for free.
working on their side. There's a paranoia, big one. 3 players colliding and still come down to just
It was right before I was about to take a shower.
Moving their way forwards. What are these one-ways?
Check it out.
Furia, though. They had the players. They had the advantage there. It's a clean retake.
Oh, Liazzi is cooking with those one-ways. Those are awesome. I don't know how much they particularly help, but it did make it a little bit more difficult for NRG to find.
All right, you guys want another one?
A huge player advantage, though, and I like that you.
I'll give you guys another one.
Demon 1 being 0 and 5, because it's not like Demon 1's failing his duels, right? It's not like we're seeing Demon 1 trying to take aggressive angles, fight a player, and lose him. In fact, actually, it's that.
Look, bro, I'm telling you, I've been cooking at the gym. Cooking.
It's one of the storylines we were talking about leading into this, honestly, was the difference
all right, that's all you get.
between the initiator players and that map 1, but what a time to come alive.
And thus far, Furia have been playing a really nice defense, not overextending.
How much did your tattoo cost? It was expensive. It was like 1900.
Got onto a beautiful flank for the retake. So timing it quite nicely.
I'm so lost, Jollz. That's literally your IG. No.
An aggressive hold of
I don't post it on my IG. Not anymore. Listen, times have changed.
More like an
that is not free content.
From last year, where Demon 1's hunting for a pick over towards mid. And then the team has options of, should we go cat? Should we split B? Should we go back to A? Playing a 1-3-1 default.
I actually hit the desk go up button.
He's called at the minute mark for the group up on A. That's where MW is holding with the op.
I was about to convert to a standing desk.
Can MW do anything?
Why did you quit working at NASA? To be a content creator, basically.
That's a wide face jumping around, but it at least fires off the first shot, and they're trying to flood into this one. Victor right from behind. Alert timing. They do not expect a bloody thing.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Immaculate play from NRG, setting that one up. The entire feint into A.
That's a good dart.
To get those 2 kills.
Sure, we spam here.
The weaponry is still not.
Oh, we even could have ulted, but I think they are looking for a couple here.
Close quarter fights, doesn't matter. You got one of the players on the stinger damage. Marv, lucky to be alive.
They're saving.
They're saving. They have to.
Your real height was about to be revealed.
Oh.
You guys seriously don't think I'm 6 foot, huh?
What a round to pull out from NRG.
Jollz, I'm going to sleep. Hope I dream about traveling with you like your friends. Hey, have a good night. Have a good night.
We saw Marv try to get on that aggro lurk time.
I give this man my free Twitch Prime sub every month. I don't know what else he wants from me.
And this gap
Let me think. Well, probably your mom's number. Oh, never mind. I have that already.
NRG doing a great job there. The IGL, the call.
You look 5'10" at best.
Faint as if it's going to be a big explosion into A.
Bro, I am 6'1" with my docs on.
And of course,
6'1".
NRG is sending.
Can you guys even look up that high? Do you even know how tall that is? You guys are like 4'11".
But now they're going to have to adjust. They're either going to need 3 people at A. And
But are your docs on? Okay, with my docs off, I'm 6 foot.
Catch the player walking down cat. You know, there's many different ways to.
I'm 5'1" with my docs off.
We've got to come up with one of them. And at the moment, I mean, this one is
4'11".
unusual. Khalil with the op.
4'11" at best.
Out the gun, so they're going to be going for. It looks like it's a weird one, like a towers crunch. I think through main.
I'm 5'11", constantly got to break my neck to look at people in the eye.
Trying to catch one of those plays, but look at it. Victor is out of there. He is high.
You're staring at the wrong eye.
The call from NRG is react into A, into Khalil. Did they spot the fact that he has an op?
Flash is nice. That's really nice. Pushes him off the angle for but a moment. Enough as well for the team to get right into the site, and they've gained all that ground.
The one-eyed serpent. What did he say?
To be found, and here goes the plan. Ethan.
Wait, oh, sorry. This is sponsored. Guys, check out this Factor meals, exclamation point Factor in the chat. Enjoy your meals. If you are US based, everyone go sign up, please. I'm begging. 50% off on the first box. Oh, insane dart.
Khalil, he finds that one. It's up to Crashies. Pushing forward to help out Demon 1 as well. Reinforcements.
And yeah, the wellness shots. You get wellness shots for life.
It's up to Victor.
For life.
Holding down towards main, smoke in his face.
Isn't that crazy?
He doesn't have a clue where they are. The fuse being stuck.
Plenty of time.
Power Voice with the 2 months reset. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you.
Furia. I don't know how they managed to get both of those
Jollz,
players
are
in
you
out.
Sigma?
It felt like NRG's setup should have
I
rewarded
am
them, in
Sigma
fact,
Alpha
because they had a double
Giga
flashlight
Chad
with a
Beta
recon dart up
Omega.
into hell. The players up top were lit up by the recon.
I mean, that much delay.
But at the same time, the counter spam just came through from Furia.
Jollz, aren't you
Both
pro?
players in hell.
Aren't you playing? You're back out again? I'm not a pro. I'm a content creator for NRG.
Is going.
Hey, Serpent with a 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. W's and hearts in the chat.
Spike, but it's just kind of like out there for him to try to teleport into, even though he got caught. The retakers from Heaven are able to utilize some of it. And here we go, another tiles crunch.
Yeah, we're into it again. This time they are not ready. NRG,
Have they gone Reyna?
Contain, but
They swung. I don't think they have swung, and they have not gone Reyna. They're throwing. They need me in there, I'm telling you.
Achieving Jollz?
Achieving Jollz is going to work.
Yo, Shinigami with a 2-1 sub. Appreciate it. Welcome.
And the second,
Thank you. So when are you stepping in and giving a stern coaching to NRG? Well, you know, I'll probably call for a pause, a little timeout here, and then I'll talk to them.
Just being approached now from B main angles.
Remote.
Spike dropped down. He has his ult. I mean, there's chances here, but he really just needs to find this one. He doesn't have a clue yet. Havoc sidestep 6-3. Look at that.
NRG getting some rounds on attack side.
There's a send defense side. Usually that team is going to be favored. It's Furia.
Where's Ethos? Oh, Ethos isn't a pro either.
Two big differences, right?
Ethos and I are content creators.
Plays on defense
and Jess.
Actually working. They're coming up good. And the other big thing is that Havoc has gone from the bottom of the scoreboard, 2-20, to now the top of the scoreboard.
Yeah, what a turnaround.
He's got into the groove, and that is always going to make a difference.
NRG gonna have to pay for this Jollz bundle?
When they were playing with
That's what I'm
half a player
saying.
in the first map.
Don't worry, I'll give it to him for free, in case they need it. You know what I mean? I'm like the final boss of NRG. When things are looking bad, they'll sub me in.
That is a nice
Ooh, nice try.
The ult from Marv. He's all the way behind them. Yep, straight onto Heaven. Demon One's in there. Finally, a kill to be found. Liazzi off to the side there, but well, it's Ethan. Stinger taking the space once more. It's all the way there. The plan now down. What's the post plan?
Damn, Demon One not doing too hot this game.
Demon One choosing to use him.
What?
Oh, Ethan. So little health. So low, and they're all being spammed down. Demon
Bro,
down to 45
the spam through this thing is so cringe. I think they should remove that maybe. Oh,
as well in a safe position straight through main as long as he survives.
2 knives. Ooh. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Demon One cooking.
And out of nowhere, there comes a round from NRG. As quickly.
Is Demon One overrated? No. No, Demon One's really good at the game.
Furia, with that tiles crunch, instantly NRG answered back on an eco. And just swarmed onto them. Yeah. Marv's creating
Can females play pro? Absolutely, yeah. Women are cracked at this game.
Really, and yet so effective from NRG.
I personally know a lot of women that are insanely talented.
Just on that 4th round. Pretty essential stuff. Hard to see the setup. But yeah, we're getting series of kills. Finally, Demon One as well, just really getting some value.
Yeah, he was slow to get off the mark. I don't think because of his, you know, mechanics dropping off or anything.
My nickname is Demon One, actually. Oh, word? Why'd you get that nickname?
Attack op.
Yeah, it's interesting. Flash again, maybe from that prior conditioning. So a similar attempt to what they were trying.
Just sucks because some pro teams reject women because someone feels uncomfy playing with women. Yeah, I know. But I mean, that is like that's something that it just needs to be like, that's like a can of worms, to be honest. That needs to be opened up eventually.
Yeah, and in theory,
Sexism in the scene.
And in reality, they do too.
Eventually it will. Someone will. You know, if I was a pro player, I would out that shit.
With this operator, just looking for MW to make an aggro peek into him. But MW, again, patience, discipline, making sure that he's playing situations where NRG can't punish him.
Bro, please, I make myself laugh so much. Hey, if you're not laughing at your own jokes, you're not funny. That's just what it is. That's why I always laugh at all my jokes. Because I'm hilarious. I have a voice changer so I don't get harassed playing Valorant. I love this game. Yeah. It's like, dude, women play this game on hard mode. I have to deal with unneeded shit.
Clear was cleared out of that spot. Havoc trying to reposition. Attempted a flood defense, and now you might just have to call this one.
It's a save, probably.
This is now 2 rounds in a row where mollies have made a massive difference. In the previous eco round where they exec'd onto A, it was
Are you Romanian? I am, yeah.
forced Havoc into a bad
Do you think they should have women's esports? I mean, they do already. They have game changers. So it does already exist. But the thing is too, like, that a lot of people need to consider is that, like, the scene is like not that great. Like, it's not. It's still a male-dominated sport, or esport in general. Gaming as a whole is still male-dominated, right? So the scene is still super early for women, right? So that's why you're not seeing well, but it's slowly closing the gap very fast.
In order for them to just be able to hold.
But in the next couple generations, you'll definitely going to start seeing, you know, a lot more, because they're going to be playing games since they were like 5 years old, like most guys have been, right? But a lot of women nowadays, I think they just started gaming not too long ago, right? So they have like a lot more to learn than I think people who've been gaming since they're like 5 years old, right? On top of that, it's just male dominated, so. But all that considered, there's still insane women players that literally shit on me all the time in ranked, and when they're on my team, they carry me all the time. So that's why I never understood, like, it's so weird to me when, like, there's like weird sexist guys who are like, oh, women are so bad at the game, they're so shit. But I guarantee, I would love to watch like a team of like sexist players go up against like 5 like game changers players and just get absolutely rolled. And make my day. And Velen with the 21 months, appreciate it. Digging the new ink, brother. Hope you've been well. Yo, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just got it done like 3 days ago. It's so itchy. It's so itchy. I've been like patting it all day. I just want more and more tattoos. I've been good though. I've been good, just grinding, playing Val. What about you? How's the music? It's a World of Warcraft. Hope it's been good.
They're not really breaking this alarm bar, pressuring Furia too much. It means that it's going to put pressure on this A split actually working, finding success. Liazi is the first challenge.
Oh, here we go. Lots of players to meet him.
I can carry you in comp if you want, Jollz. Please, please, yeah.
I mean, he's too far ahead of it.
That's mad.
I'm a woman and also trans, so with my deepest voice, this game is on extreme difficulty. I get dodged so much. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Because there's a lot of, like, either sexist people, transphobic people. Sorry you have to go through that. I don't think anyone deserves that. All we can do is try and make the scene and the place as best as we can. Stand up against it whenever we see it. That's what I try and do.
Respect both of this one. Crashes. Spotted.
That might make it winnable for Furia.
That's 3v2. Have to make some big plays though. They know that these players are going to be cleared out, at least towards main, mainly because of that lockdown that was used. Oh, what a shot, Demon 1. Popping off at that one. That was a sharp kill.
Furia. 1v3 situation retake. Ain't looking good.
What can you do in this situation, son? I mean, absolutely nothing, but you got to make a go of it. It's not given any sort of sight line.
Ooh, there it is. There it is.
Swing from Ethan. 6-6. Solid finish from NRG.
Yeah, half that looked like it was going to be very successful.
Some people don't realize I'm a girl though, because I sound like a 13-year-old boy.
I think broadly speaking, due to some unforced errors for Furia, this one in particular, that is a hell of a shot though from Crash.
I remember when I was a kid, like I was 13, I had like the squeakiest voice. I literally had like the highest pitch voice in high school and middle school. It was so bad.
Didn't even know at all, but still, that finish, you cannot be angry with that. That's a 6-6 half. You're moving into Ascent now on your defense side. NRG's map pick. A lot to look forward to if you are an NRG fan. Let's send it down to the desk to discuss things so far.
As a girl, I get asked all the time if I'm a woman or a little boy.
Obviously pulling together quite the round there at the end that, you know, I think was a mix of things that could have gone Furia's way, could have gone.
Honestly, the sexism is even worse on EU, where a lot of people from Asian countries who don't believe in women's rights come and play.
Some momentum, Furia manages to
that sucks.
Round win, a few round wins. So it's
Honestly
good to see Furia competing right back
Are you allowed to talk to the other team during these matches?
Cheating,
No, I don't think so. Like in between the rounds? No. I mean, you could yell at them, yeah. Lunar with a gifter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Havoc is at the top, and you love to see it. Honestly, Havoc was playing really
Gender's got nothing to do. Alright, let me read this. Has nothing to do in esports, but in physical sports, not the same, right? Yeah, well, of course, yeah. Physical sports is different. Physical sports, that's just like, that's just gonna come down to science, right?
But then we get in towards some of these later rounds.
Like men in general just have more testosterone, and testosterone is gonna help you in physical aspects. Yeah, absolutely. But like when it comes to gaming, it's like, bro, we're on the same. We are literally this. Like, there's no, bro, there's not anything. There's no difference.
Get into the site, and honestly,
but yeah, like if you look at like the world's strongest lifter, it's gonna be a guy. Yeah, they could bench press like 800 pounds or something, right?
And NRG is just getting to close out round.
And it's because their site anchors are getting no kills. It's like two players falling sites
Either
open.
that or they're not even holding it.
It's like, yeah, we have like an Op and an Odin. We're not going to be able to manage a retake here, so they end up being forced to be in a saving position. I will say NRG had a couple of nice looks, right? Like on those eco rounds. The eco rounds are the ones.
Some guy asked why a 9-year-old boy was on his team because of my voice, when I'm in fact an 18-year-old girl.
I think MWZera needed to have more impact
so
on the
tough.
operator, and it's honestly thanks to
it might be better that way.
more opening fights that they won some of those defensive rounds.
Well, let's see if NRG can close it out in 2, or will
I have a very androgynous, wait, how do you say that word? Androgynous voice, but I'm a woman. I constantly get asked if I'm a girl or a guy. I don't know why it would matter though. I mean, probably because they want to flirt. I feel like
to be honest with you,
guys who ask if you're a girl are trying to like either one throw because they're sexist, or two try and like flirt. Either or, it's weird. So like it doesn't matter.
Really forced as well to try and drag as much of that utility out the delays as possible before they go into the site hits. You don't want to get bogged down, you know, you got to try and pull maybe the paranoia dart nades.
Look at this, Brent. They made it Furia trying to make it look like it was A, exploding onto B. There's still 3 NRG players, 4 on B.
Ooh, do they go through this? Wait, this is insane. Wait, NRG cooks here. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, wait, remember? Come on. Oh. Wait, how did we not have that many bullets? Marv's in a 1v2. That should have been a lot more one-sided, I think.
But he has a lot of util to work with. One smoke.
Planted.
Paranoia just contacting though, doesn't want to reveal his position. It's a double
Damn.
face at the right time for Furia, and a pistol round gained.
That's the kind of stuff that Fury have been working on. Great closeout to the round, making sure that.
Last time I spoke, I was giving comms and was told to shut up, which is nice.
3 out of 4 pistol rounds.
It's okay if it makes you feel any better. It's coming from an insecurity. I promise you, every guy that is sexist, understand that it's coming from an insecurity. They're either threatened, insecure, or troubled individuals. Nobody with a good head on their shoulders would ever act that way. You need to understand that. That's all it is. And then once you kind of can separate that, where you're like, okay, their arguments hold no, or comments hold no water. Like, it just doesn't hold any value. Don't take it personal anymore at that point. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done, of course, but hopefully it can help a little bit.
Rifle with the half armor.
Yeah.
You pick it up.
The mute button is a powerful thing. Yeah, literally just insta mute. I do that. I even do that. Like, if someone starts acting weird in my lobbies, I would just insta mute them anyway. I do it all the time. Sometimes I don't do it for content, but if I'm actually ranking up, even when I'm ranking up sometimes, like, I'll get someone who's weird and I'll just mute them. It's just easier. I'll still calm, don't worry.
Flash, paranoia from Marv, so could get dangerous with it. Smoke popping out deep, but maybe they don't want to waste the money. Keep it, play the disciplined style as
Do you
well.
love wholesome teammates? Yeah, that's what makes the game fun. When you have good teammates, everyone's vibing, everyone's having a good time, and you're winning. It's super fun.
Coming up is going to be where we can see if Conan is able to outcall NRG's defense. Just throwing the nade in there.
Oh my god.
I mean, what's the need, man?
Yeah.
What is the need? All good, whatever, I suppose.
One guy told me I wasn't supposed to have a main because I'm female and should go back to the kitchen. Weirdos, man. What is your I grade? Negative 420. It's bad. I don't know the actual grade, but my prescription is negative 420.
Navigating those defensive setups that NRG have is the key to victory for Furia. And if Conan can call that after being on the bench last year, getting called.
If a guy's being sexist to me, I just tell them I like it to make it weird. No, because then they're gonna like it. They're gonna like it that you like it. It won't make it weird. I promise you, it won't make it weird. They're gonna like it that you like it.
There's some danger to the bonus as well. I mean,
Nah, it works. They shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
A nice one from a non-committed position.
Flash now through, but this time they do want to commit. All the util being expended. Look at that. It was even a paranoia that cleared.
Have your male duo say they like it. It's better.
Full containment. It's the name of the game. NRG.
These people are weird, man. I don't know.
When you play ready, NRG are playing retake with paranoia, 2 flashes, nade, recon, everything.
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
How did he get to there?
Still with the 2 Ether.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude, these rounds are like changing up so fast.
In the blink of an eye, this has gone all skew with still damage.
Oh.
To finish.
While I'm hyping up
Sheikah aggressively moans into the mic. What? Did I just read?
What was that, a 3-piece?
Yeah, he got a 3K.
Oh,
Outdoing Liazzi, who was blind, just spraying down too. But yeah, Ethan.
I feel like I blink and end so quick, yeah. It goes, they just keep trading it out really quick. Oh my god. Ethan gets 3 there. Crazy.
Nasty play.
And again, Ethan, more of a supportive player on this roster.
Yeah.
And yet, he's still able to come out with stuff like that. That's the danger of this squad.
If y'all don't moan in the mic at least once during Val, what are you doing? True. But now that I stream, can't do that. Not for free.
Enough money though to get this buy online, and now.
Oh, careful of the sponsor. Yes. Sponsored by Factor. Exclamation point Factor. Guys, get your food. It's good. Fresh food. They have all sorts of stuff. High protein, low carb stuff. You know, vegetarian, vegan, fresh, you know. Check it out. If you are US based, 50% off. Oh, Victor. Wait a minute. Havoc? Oh, no.
Plenty of players left standing as well. NRG. They hold all the ground in the world. Mid. Be in their domain.
I was always told to respect women as they're my mother. That is a great way. That's a good lesson to have learned, yeah.
And how did it's not like they threw a huge amount of
I
utility
agree.
to stop
I think you
Furia
should.
from going
I think
for
that's
that
great.
exec. They just decided to explore mid to see if it was an A split. When it wasn't, they decided to pause because they hadn't heard anything A, see if they were going to walk down cap. And they were holding just the most.
As long as you don't have mommy issues, that's true. Yeah. I guess it depends. Like my mom is like goated. My mom is honestly the best. She's like, she was a computer engineer degree. She was the only one in her class who graduated. The only woman who graduated in her class out of 120 people. Nah, she's goated, man. She's been working as like a software engineer, computer engineer for like 40 years. Okay, maybe not 40, but like 30 something years.
As far as I'm aware, no other team playing that kind of style of defense as them.
Strange.
Very smart. She's very smart.
And it's not like it was given away by any piece of utility. They didn't throw a huge amount of util in mid. They just kind of walked in there. So there's nothing for Furia to get the read on. Does that incentivize Furia to do more A hits? Does that mean that they need to take mid control?
Without Mama Jollz, no, no Jollz. True, true. Yeah, I grew up with her. I grew up with her. Yeah, my parents got divorced when I was a kid. Engineering is such a tough industry as a woman as well. She gotta have the thickest skin. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, she's good, man. She's cool. She's goated.
Obviously, anything that they've been calling probably going to be for the next one.
Has your mom beat you up when you were younger?
We saw NRG.
No.
A lot of the rounds that they
Not my mom.
managed to get online on their own attack side was coming from these half-buy rounds. Maybe Furia can do something similar.
But Furia so far in this match have had very little success on the attack side. Just been getting completely outdone.
Tag. Marv. Yeah, he's going to be lit up there. Has to use the paranoia and the smoke to try and exchange and get out of there. Ethan still watching. He's got his man's back, and Marv's still alive and kicking.
Can I get an autograph from her?
Much longer. A bit of running gun.
I don't know about all that.
Stinger. Still a gun you can buy.
I'm gonna visit. I haven't talked to her in a minute, but I'm gonna visit her in March. I think I'm gonna visit my parents, my family in March.
And look at this.
Gotta buy the tickets.
All the way down. NRG are just holding with 3 players.
I mean, when they don't hear the plant go down, they are so ready for the exploration somewhere else.
Ooh, 2v3 situation. Oh,
Bloody hell, and W updraft. Avoiding the spam. He's in a really precarious spot.
Oh, the line up. Oh,
how is that kill not claimed? Khalil, 60 health, 2 bullets,
2v1.
2 targets. Gets the reload. Nade pushing him back. Out of the corner, doesn't know where they could essentially be.
Imagine that hit.
Down onto Dice's Ethan, he's playing this so bloody well. Out wide, crouched in the off angle. Nicely done.
It looked utterly thorough. I mean,
no, my parents live in Florida.
Similar idea to the previous, where if you don't hear all of the exec utility going down on A, immediately alarm bells are ringing in NRG's head. Unfortunately, Crashies looked backwards because he was thinking, wait, have they actually lurked all the way down mid behind the grass? But you could see that the thought process was there.
I'm from Florida. Oh, really? What part?
Grunting into the mic.
Well, actually, maybe you don't want to disclose that, but yeah, my parents live close to like Orlando. They're like kind of close to like Daytona area.
Which they will.
Kind of.
Yeah, clears it through. Demon One's back out of there. It does connect onto him though. Fast over the top, dashing into the bag. That's Victor though. Crossfire setup, and Demon One's there.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
A little bit delayed, trying to push past it and away through it with the Hunter's Fury. Conan was hoping to clear
It's
the way for his team.
3v4, but they kind of.
They don't get access to
Someone lurked up here. Omen is pushed up.
Alone, a little isolated, and yet Furia stopped in the choke point.
He has
unable to
spike.
Work further forward.
He's close to market. He's got the spike.
And Demon One.
He knows.
How does he know?
Maybe here in the TV.
This drone is actually big 5-head, I think.
Not seeing anything.
So the drone is really good because it makes it seem like they don't have that space. So they just droned.
Not sure. Walking.
You know what I mean?
All the way through
Oh,
into the slow drop down.
good trade.
It's there necessary,
though.
really securing that trade, but I mean, with the spike in such a precarious spot, there's no
Oh.
chance. What a shot! Nails him straight to the wall.
No, last one drone. Surely they know it's B-main. Okay, yeah.
He just sent it straight into the smoke. I can understand he's trying to make.
I hate living here in Florida. I can't wait to get out. Yeah, Florida sucks. At least where I was from, it's not fun. Was that a Phantom Troop tat? Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, he's pre-firing the jump spot.
Prolos.
20
spider.
seconds. Chance, maybe if Crashies will fall, but he's just playing this one so patiently, so passively. And look at that! Waiting for the flash timing. That's Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Real immaculate play there of their defense towards B. And it's not like NRG needed to.
Why do comp games go so fast? They just enter site. They just go in. You know, they're a lot more structured.
Demon One picks one up with the operator, and after that, the rest of Fury are scared to go in.
Beautiful. Nice, beautiful. Good hold.
A very clean defensive round.
Yep, admiring their own work.
The old version of NRG with finesse at the helm.
Oh, I was supposed to go to the NRG watch party.
Beautiful stuff on the attack side.
But I was like, I'd rather stream.
This version of NRG has just been extraordinary.
I think streaming is better.
Might be a very
These two teams play a lot faster than some other VCT ones, though. They're tearing through these rounds. Yeah, they're pretty quick.
How much can you really
Some teams like go really slow.
Knock
Yeah.
down once more to the Sheriff Eyes, knives.
I actually like Florida when I visited my friend. Then again, it was like 7 years ago.
A lot of noise though. They're gonna be able to hit
It depends on where, what part of Florida.
I think that's Marv.
Like maybe like Orlando, Miami is probably better. Area Tampa, they're probably better. But like where I grew up, it's just like only old people. Everyone goes there to retire. Nothing's happening. It's pretty lame.
To set him up.
There's not much going on.
There's a lot actually. Getting a ton of value there with the drone MW backing away.
My hometown is God's waiting room. Yeah, actually.
With the wall though. Elliot, take a look at that flash as well. Really gonna push him back.
Old people sounds fitting for you, know? Okay, I'm talking about like 80. They're like 70. Everyone just like, everyone's like old and judgmental and like borderline. Actually, half of them probably racist. You know, it's like Florida, red state. You know. Oh.
Oh my goodness, MW. Lucky to find that one, but we're 15 seconds left. Hello, there's a lot. Really not much time at all. You've got to try and make your way across here.
Beach and old people, yeah.
Khalil with 8 seconds. Have to try and stick this one now.
The Daytona Beach area gives ass crack vibes. I don't know how to explain it. That's a good way of thinking about it. He only has 4 bullets though. Oh my god, 1v1. Oh.
You're joking.
That's crazy. Did he see his head?
What did he see? Show me the replay.
The alarm bot. I think genuinely. I mean, Demon 1, he heard the reload for starters, so he can get onto a more aggressive angle.
Thought he was an NRG. Saw him. He's not a pro player anymore for NRG. Oh, bro, that was nasty.
I mean, he does see a hat. It's too clean.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Okay, so no miracle there for Furia. They're going to have to pull this one out, grind out every single round. And these are going to get...
I was contacted on Twitch in a private message I want to give away. No, scam. Scam.
Yeah. Doesn't look like they want to go fast into this one, though.
Probably a scam.
For MW.
What do you think of Finland? I haven't been to Finland.
We haven't seen NRG go for any of these, super aggressive flash and dash kind of plays. But Demon 1 is trying to get posted on a really
I grew up in Texas, but now that I visit it, why are there so many roaches? Florida has them too. Florida has roaches too. I hate roaches. I am deathly afraid of roaches. I've been traumatized as a kid. I hate them so much.
Here comes from Havoc. No, it was a team block. Oh my. And that's not Havoc's fault. Just maybe a lack of communication. Maybe Khalil just swinging a little too early. But that could have been a nice punish on Demon 1. In fact,
when Jollz loses a game in 50 years, why Iata?
Minute left in the round.
Me lose a game?
But NRG.
Come on, it'll need at least 60 years before I lose a game.
I think usually to try to stop anybody pushing on
cockroaches are horrid. Yeah, no, I can't stand them. If there's like spiders or like little bugs, I can kill them easily, but like cockroaches, I don't know, they do something to me in a bad way.
Taking care of that one, Ethan is left up to him. Absolutely unbelievable. Mark towards the back.
4v1.
Nice jiggle, spots the movement. No, he
NRG looking good.
The positioning there and lit up like a Christmas
One more round.
tree.
I was told, Bren, that IGLs are supposed to
I was in Texas walking at night and the roaches chased me at night down the sidewalk.
Pick up the responsibilities, the mental bandwidth. Yeah. So why is Ethan performing so
there's a lot of rats here though.
Not fragging.
I mean, not really much here, but like I went to San Francisco, bro, there was so many rats around, like walking around everywhere. I remember I went out at night in San Francisco, right? And I saw like a guy, like there's like a bunch of homeless people, right? But there was like a guy who was like on the street and he was like this, his hands were up like this, right? And he was on the sidewalk and there was like something in the middle of the road and there was rats that were going between him and something in the middle of the road. Like he was like directing the rats. He was like the rat king. And these rats were just like single file line going back and forth. And I'm like, dude, what is happening right now? And then I turned around because I wanted to walk away because I thought there was like some voodoo shit going on, right? And as I turn around, I see some other guy. He's like 80 years old walking around with like a himp cane or something. And it's like a full white suit. I'm like, what the? Who spawned him? You know? I was like, what kind of devs? These devs are fucking around here in San Francisco. It was wild, man. There it is. GG's. NRG 2-0. Surprised? I'm not. I called it. No surprise.